Tommy! Hi, Lee. Hi, Lee. Hi, Free Slide. Tommy! Pinky. I love Pinky too. Oh, Pinky. Oh. I've had a drink, guys. I've had a little bit of gin and tonics, and Baileys. I'm drinking now. Cheers, y'all. Hope you're all okay. I haven't been on for a long time. But you probably all know that anyway. Did you miss me? Huh? Like a toothache. Hi, Pat. Hi, Wes. Big hugs, Wes. I've had a drink. Don't tell Lincoln. I've had a drink. What? I got liter of Bailey's here. Where is it? There's. Stop it. So I thought, right, what can we do? Because I'm bored. I've just done the kitchen floor and that shit, right? Being all domesticated, boring. And I thought, right, what can I do now? And I thought, all right, what I'll do is Mike came round and we had a couple of gin and tonics and a couple of Baileys. And then he went home and here I am. I thought, oh, I'm going to annoy everybody on YouTube. mm. Cheers, y'all. Do you know what? I can drink Baileys like a milkshake. It's like a milkshake to me. Let me have a look in chat. Let me look in chat. How about that? Hi, Freeside. Hi, Matt Sarah. You okay, honey? Hit the like on the way in, guys, and that way you don't forget. All messages. There we go. I might put the link in for Hangouts in a bit. I don't know yet. Um, I don't know if I can get that together, to be honest. You know what it's like, don't you? Yeah? Everything seems like a good idea when you've had a drink, don't it? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, we'll do this, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I'll go live. Here we are. As alive as ever. Oh, thank you, Lee. Oh, you missed me, darling. Yeah, I'm okay. Where's I have a lot of trouble with my neighbours, you know. And Hooper! Woo woo! We got Hooper in the house. Whoa! How you doing, girl? I've had a drink. I don't drink. You see, I'm not good at drinking. No, really. You know, I mean, I've got a few drink stories that I could tell, but they're all no. I better not. Hey, I'm not good at drinking. I'm a smoker. I'm a toker. Yeah. Mm. But I love Baileys. Like I said, it's like milkshake, isn't it? Where's that? Let me put this down. Let me just have a look at chat and see who's who. Ah, there you go, Hooper, darling. I love Hooper. I see. Wes and Hooper are from Lincoln Kane's channel. Lincoln Kane's. Oh, hold on. Keep dropping my phone. The best YouTuber ever. Honestly, it's funny as you like. You can have serious debates in there, or it could be just pure stupid, or silly, or funny, or there's so many characters, so many. And that's where Hooper and Wes come from. Fantastic people. Yeah, it is nice, isn't it, Hooper? You know, because it's always coffee, isn't it? Because, you know, when Lincoln goes live, I just woke up. So it's like coffee, coffee, coffee. But tonight, Mike said to me, I had a bottle of gin in the fridge, right? Somebody gave me it. They had a couple of tots out of it. They didn't like it. So they gave it to me. And I've never drunk gin before. I've never had gin. And he said, what about me making us a couple of gin and tonics? And I said, oh, okay then. You know, thinking I was being right, Paul. He goes, yes, Charles, go make me a gin and tonic. Like that. So he made me half a cupful because my glasses got broke. I won't tell you why or how, but they did. Half a cupful of gin and tonic. So I've never had this stuff before, and it's expensive gin. I don't know where the bottle is, but it tasted like I was chewing rose petals or something. So yeah, I'm drinking this. It was nice. Then all of a sudden it went bang, and I was like, oh my god. I really did feel drunk. And I thought, I know, I'm going to go live on YouTube just for a giggle, because everybody else does when they've had a drink. Don't see the problem, really. But I'll drop the link in a bit, and when everybody can. Gin Mother's Ruin, as it is known, I know. But you know what made me giddy? It made me giggly and funny. You know, I thought everything was funny. I think it's all gone now. So, cheers, y'all. Cheers, cheers. Bailey's update. Bailey's update. Yeah, Lincoln. Bailey's Borough. There you go. Shout out to Lincoln Kane. I might even put his link in the chat later. I don't know. I'll have to see. No, my hair's not blue, by the way. I don't know why it's doing that. Where's blue? There's no blue around here. Why is it showing up blue? That's weird. It's going up. Can you see blue in my hair, guys? Does it look like I've gone blue, 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 squidgy blue? What the hell? It's not blue, is it? Why is it blue already? I think it is blue, you know. I can see blue on my hair, and there's no blue in my hair. I swear, look, it's all grey and white. Yeah. Look, stop it, Sagar. I don't know. This is what I mean. Why have I got blue hair? It's not blue at all. This defo looks blue, don't it? I know it does. Looks blue, man. Blue hair. Go and walk your dingo. Hi, Shagger. Hi, Bomb. I mean, yeah. Why do you have blue hair? Blue, did you get a wee blue rinse? No, because them blue rinses come out purple, haven't you noticed? Big Shagger blew a load over a pick of dirt. Oh, really, King? Oh, well. Someone has to. Am I going to get myself into trouble this evening? Nobody knows. Hit the like, please, guys. It makes a lot of difference to me. Yeah. It's good, isn't it? Algorithms and all that stuff. I am going to come back regular now. I had so much shit in my real life. I can't even tell you about it, but it took up every minute. Oh, proper. I wasn't in the mood to go live. You know, when you're in a grumpy, miserable sort of like mood, and you know, I don't go live when I'm in that mood. I go live when I'm happy, like now. All right, it's alcohol induced, but it'll do. Hi, Benny. Hi, Catty. Sorry if I miss people coming in the chat. Hi, everybody in chat. I'm the new Gert. How very dare you? I'm going to set my goldfish on you in a minute, mate. Goodness sake. Go into the bathroom and wash your mouth out with soap. I'm the new Gert. Oh, a jolly version of Gert. So, what exactly about me is it that you remind you of Gert then? Can't be my weight because I'm skinny. Can't be my looks because I'm pretty good looking, must admit. Can't be the hair because I've got loads. Yeah. So what is it? Oh, I'm going to get paranoid. What is it? Oh, the drinking. Oh, yeah, but the thing is, I don't usually drink. I'm a smoker, mate. Big up, cheers. Nice big biff there waiting to go. I'm a smoker, darling. So when I do have a drink, I make a proper ass out of myself because I can't handle it. I cannot handle drunk. I can't. I'm the one you have to ditch at the end of the night because I'm causing too much trouble and all that. Yeah. No, I'm not a regular drinker. I used to be, but I'm not now. So everything's okay. Everything's okay, Catty. Corky! Hello! How are you? Oh, do you know what? It's red hot here. Absolutely red hot. I can't even handle it. Is it hot where all you are in England? Or should I say, UK? Cork is in the house. Banger's father had a half a shandy, went home and beat his mother up. Oh, did he? Okay. Where's Barney? You mean Bernie? You mean Bernie? He's not allowed near me anymore now. No, he's not. Because he started a fight the other day with me. No, nobody likes Bernie anymore. He's very abusive, very aggressive, and he steals. Mm-hmm. Yep. Thief. Thief. I'll tell you. I don't do thieves. Winning, Hooper. Yeah. Yeah, I even thought that, Lee. I really did at one point. because he sits and watches Mama Milkshake, which is a kids program where there's kids in it dancing around and carrying on. And I said to him, "Why do you watch Milkshake? Because why would a 65-year-old fucking geezer sit and watch Milkshake? I mean, we all have to watch it when the kids are around because that's what they're watching. But would an adult choose to sit down and watch it? No, I don't think so, unless they were. Shagger, I tell everybody else on the list it was all right to go down there, but I wouldn't go down there myself. Not with a PlayStation controller as a fucking. What was the guy? What were them people thinking? I mean, okay, the guy was a billionaire. Did that give him a feeling of um that he wasn't going to die or anything like infinity, or what did it do to him? I mean, that's crazy how everybody let them go down in that submarine, because like, don't things get tested and stuff before you can actually use them? I don't know. It's a weird situation altogether. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, she can levitate. She'll levitate if I ever fucking see her. Quick uppercut under the chin, send her flying for miles. Miles, Giles. What you should do about Helen Giles is just accept that she's mentally fucking deranged. There's nothing anyone can do to help, advise, go against, troll. It's not making any fucking difference because the woman is completely fucking thick and stupid and mentally deranged. That is what's wrong with her. Yeah, that is what's wrong with her. Elephants don't fly. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You mentioned elephants, you sausage. Let me just read up on here. Hello, Mr. B. Big hugs to Mr. B. I love Mr. B. I don't give a shit, okay? I can love who I want. Right, kindly if someone said to you yourself or whatever, I remember your fight with your daughter-in-law, lol. Oh, you remember that, do you, Catty? So if you remember that fight with me and my daughter-in-law, you must be referring to the one where she's on the floor whimpering, excuse me, after she thought she'd beat me up. She gave it all she'd got, cut me to pieces, ripped me hair out, give it all that shit. And then I got her and beat her the fuck up. But can you remember what I was saying on that video, Catty? Can you remember what I was saying on that video when she was laid on the floor crying after I beat her up, after she beat me up, right? Self-defense, come on. She's 32, I'm 63. What the fuck? You know what I mean? But there you go, that's what happened. And I was saying to her, if my granddaughter goes in care because you chose a bottle of vodka as opposed to looking after her, then I will do prison time. I was in care, it wasn't a fucking good ride. Yeah? I don't ever want to see any of my bloodline be going into care. What the fuck is that about? Not having that. So anyway, believe it or not, she commenced. After that, she got done for that, by the way, for attacking me and beating me up or whatever. She commenced to drink, lost her kids in a court case. My son got his daughter awarded to him for life, and she wasn't allowed to see her. So luckily, my son got custody of his daughter, and she didn't go into care, but she still carried on until she'd fucked the whole thing up. So, like, you just can't get through to some people. I would have thought she'd have gone home and thought about it and thought, yeah, Pine's right. If I don't stop drinking, I'll lose my kids. I'll lose the house. I'll lose Jay, my boyfriend, you know? No, she didn't do that. She just went home and carried on drinking. Yeah. Who's the wrong un, Lee? I once stole a Parker pen from Woolworths. Did you, Christopher? I once stole a cream egg from Woolworths. No, from a shop somewhere. I don't know which one it was. And just as I got outside, I unpeeled it and I was just about to eat it when a guy got hold of my hand, right? And did me for nicking it. And I got arrested and put in a police cell on my 18th birthday. 18th birthday. I'm locked up for nicking a fucking cream egg. Are you kidding me? And I was waiting for my 18th birthday for years because that meant I was out of care. I was out of care at 18, which means no one could send me anywhere else to live and stuff. So I was looking forward to my 18th birthday, and I was locked up for nicking a fucking cream egg. Well, it ain't even funny. What are you laughing at? It's not even funny, is it? Come on, cream egg. Yeah. Listen, Shagger, Luke, you're saying the word in my chat that I don't want saying in my chat. Do you want fucking chucking out or what? Don't say it from now on. The N word is not allowed in my chat. Luke. I hate that fucking word. I really do hate how people are just throwing it around as if it's nothing, as if it means nothing. Until you've been a victim of one of them, you don't realise what that word means. No, Dick, behave. Behave, you dick. I in pub, Lee, Shagger Pine, or Legend Johnny. Alright, Daleks. Ban Luke Pony started it. Just don't carry on with it. Come on, guys, you're usually alright with me. No, Luke. You can put kiddie fiddler, anything else describing it, but not that N word. I do not like it. I'm sorry, my channel. I've got no more rules. You know that. The only rule I've got is the N word. I don't know. Yeah, pedo's okay. Shagger, stop it, you little bitch. You can use pedo. Luke, stop it. Anyway, right, should I put the link out? Do you think anyone will come in? It's embarrassing when you put the link out and no one comes in. It's like, oh, fucking hell. This is embarrassing. Yeah, Dick, that is a good idea. I'll let you say that. No, Shagger, not that one. You're like a load of fucking kids out of order, aren't you? You know what I mean? I'm just gonna do what annoys me mum or the teacher. Right. She don't like this, so come on, let's do it. um, Listen, you guys, don't use my platform to mess about with each other like that, please. Stop it. Right, I'm on the wrong phone there, to be honest. Got to go on to this one. Right. There's the link. Don't all jump on it at once. What's this? What if I keep under block that, whatever it is? Go down. Uncle Surf in the house. Woo woo! Uncle Sam, how are you? I watched your video the other day. Hi, Frosty. How are you? I've got the silly billies in the chat. Take a notice of the silly billies in the chat because they're all being silly billies like they always are. You can't stop them. Anyway, we're drinking the old Bailey's original. Very easy to drink. It's like milkshake. It's lovely. But after you've sat and easily drank quite a bit, and you try and stand up, nah, doesn't work. So come on, the link's there. Someone come in and have a good chat with me. Trevor, hi Trevor. I don't know where Camel Toes is. I don't even know if he's awake or anything, but yeah, no, how things are around here, don't you? Things come on, people come, people go. That's how it is. That's how it always is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all right, Trev. Bet you missed me, didn't you? Did you all miss me? I don't know why I didn't go live. Well, I do. Like I said, I had problems in my real life I had to sort out, which were taking all my fucking efforts. And you can't go live when your head's in the wrong place. You know, it's just not right to the people. Over smashed ice. Oh, lovely soft frosty. Fixing dinner and then going fishing. Quick stopping to say hey hey. Okay, Uncle Surf, you enjoy yourself. I'm loving your life, by the way. I was looking into buying woodland in this country. Of 65 grand, you can get a pretty decent sized woods. So, Shagger, how can you be bothered to type all that shit? You know what I mean? It's weird. Backflip on the bed? No. Television tape combo, Shagger knows me too well. Yeah, I mean, that was a stupid thing for someone to do, wasn't it? Um, it's like one of us making a fucking rocket and expecting it to get to space. And the thing is, they didn't have any backup. They didn't have any special boats on the surface in case anything went wrong, or monitoring the situation or whatever. Well, at least they didn't have to sit there and run out of fucking air. They died instantly when the thing collapsed. Is it cold where you are, Frosty? Where in the summer? Oh, oh, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself with Red, Uncle. I'm glad Red's better and moving around again. I saw your trip on the boat. I watched that one. That was pretty cool. Yeah, what a lovely life you've got. What's the EPRIB, Frosty? Yeah, I know. Do you know what I thought? I thought at first, when it shows a picture of the Titanic under the water, and then you've got that big square thing in the middle, I thought they might have gone down there and were in the Titanic. But they've been, we've all been worrying about them for the last 2 days or whatever it is, and they were dead already. Seems they went down there. Oh yeah, it is in Australia. Winter, yeah. Hi, Jimmy. Yeah, I know. What's going on with this ladies' night, Lincoln? I know you're watching. Come in and explain. I don't know, Lee. Why are you attracted to me, darling? I've been worried about him. Yes, I have. Because Trevor, I'm an empath, and I can't help it. Simple. Yeah, that's how it is. Cheers, y'all. Hit the link. It's an open panel. Oh, yeah, I know. I know, Shaggy. She's everything I am. You noticed. She tries to be me quite often. I haven't got blue hair. I don't know why my hair's looking blue. Oh, it's not doing it now. Look, it's not doing it now. What was that? What was that? Why did my hair look blue earlier and now it don't? Same camera. Probably because I've had a drink. Yes, cause I've had to drink it boozy woozy woo woo. Yeah, ba da ba do do do. Yeah, da 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 da. It's my birthday next week. I might do a stream. I might get drunk and do a birthday stream. What do you reckon? Should I? I've been gone that long. I suppose everybody's forgot about me. Hit the link. Hit the link. You know I don't stink, and I will talk to you nicely. I will talk to you nicely. Unless you piss me off, then I'll have a go. No, I can't do that rapping thing. Sorry, Harlot. Harlot really annoys me, Lincoln. Just saying. Oh, let me see what Hooper said. Oh, right, I see, Frosty. No, Luke, I will not give Bernie a shout. I nearly gouged Bernie's eyes out last time I saw him. Oh, I told him that already, Luke. I've told him. Don't worry about that. He's been told. Don't ever fucking talk to me again. I can't do that. You know, you got someone that's pretending to be a mate, and behind your back they're stealing your stuff. You don't need friends like that. You don't. You really don't. Yorkie wants taken to a vet and putting down, or he needs to be tied up and die the death of 1,000 cuts. The way he talks to that woman. Why is she there though? Why does she put up with it? Why is she so submissive? It's ridiculous. If anybody spoke to me like that, if he spoke to me like that, he wouldn't be punching his telly, he'd be fucking wearing it in his mouth. They'd have to extract a whole television from his face. Because you don't even talk about things like that. No, I didn't, Luke. Banger didn't say he's got cancer. Yeah, but Hooper and Frosty, they didn't have anything like that. They didn't have it. They were linked to Starlink, and apparently they were actually bolted in from the outside. So when they went in there, someone on the outside fastened all these bolts so they couldn't get out, right? And they had a PlayStation fucking controller instead of a proper steering thing or whatever. And the second that they would have, they thought that the second that they snapped away from and went lost, they couldn't do anything because the ship was being controlled mainly through the satellite. All they could do was steer it, you know. So why would you put yourself in a thing like that? And I don't know. I suppose people have so much money that they really do believe they're invincible. That's all I can think of. Let me read the chat. Well, apparently now they're saying that the second that it went off, it disappeared. The second it went gone, it imploded because of the depth, because it couldn't stand the depth. So it imploded. And an expert I caught on the news earlier, if you want to believe the news, said that it would have been so quick they wouldn't have known what was going on. They wouldn't have known. He's throwing all his socks out, crying, hoping he can stop whatever is infected with. Trevor, stop it! Making stories up to make me feel sorry for Banger. Why do we only ever see one side of Banger's face? What is wrong with the other side? What's on his head on the other side? Do you know what I mean? I think he should do a video with his other side of his face showing so we can see. Because it annoys me. I don't know what's on his head at the other side. This side, the one we're looking at all the time, is a butterfly. But what's on the other side? That's what I want to know. I'm sorry, guys. I don't seem to make any sense when I've had a few. No, I don't think so, Big Shagger. Well, what are you all? Why are you all being like this? Stop it, being fucking stupid in my chat. Go and talk about something good, you know. Let's dribble. Alley Cat's not even here. Shagger, so stop talking about her. She's not here to defend herself, alright? I'm going to get angry with you in a minute, young man. I saw your pixelated video. But the thing is, right, we've all seen your face before, so I don't know why you're pixelating your face. We've seen it before. When you first came into the community, you were on camera. So what's wrong with that? Right, Luke, that's it. You're in timeout. Where are you? But this one's a fucking. Where is it? Where's that? Where's that? Um, Lego! Hello, darling. You will know my name in time. Thank you. Luke, I did say I don't like that word. I did say that. That's the only rule that is on this whole channel. That is the only rule. Apart from that, free speech. But that one word I will not accept. And I'm adamant. As Gert says, it's my channel. Shagger, one more. Oh, you've had it now. That goes on to you guys. That goes on to you. Come on, someone hit the fucking link and come in and talk to me. It's boring. Okay. Okay. Lego. Lego is my managing moderator. She is my star moderator. She's been a moderator for me for years. And she's good at her job. She knows the rules. She knows what she's doing. So, yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Cheers. Notice how chat's gone quiet since you did that, Lego. They're little bitches, isn't they? They're whinging on about the same shit. Oh, okay. Oh, you love she-males. Hi, Josh. No, we can show that one. So, I'm a she-male. Thank you. I love being classified. It makes me feel special, you know. Liam F. YouTube rapist. No, Lee, are you sure? No, I don't think that's true, is it? No, I didn't. I didn't catch it. I've been out of sync with all that kind of stuff over at the moment. Yeah, they did, Lord J. It's Luke Skywalker says you're riddled with cancer. Yeah, I know he opened that. She didn't kill him, did she? That's such a bad thing to do is leave the chewing gum container open. Is it a fake Lord J, Mr. B? Get rid of it then, darling. Can you remember when they had an argument the other day and he went storming off and got in his car and dragged away and she phoned the police and reported him for drink driving. Oh my God, you'd get your throat cut for grassing when I was little. Oh, did you, Lego? I think Lego is friends with you, Luke. It's just that you keep saying the N word. It's not allowed. Naughty. Think I am, Pine Beat, an idiot? Well, I don't know. What have you said that makes everybody think you're an idiot? I mean, do you feel like an idiot or something? Have you got a complex? I mean, do you look like an idiot? Does everybody tell you you're an idiot? Why are you hung up on it, man? No. Cheers, yours. Smoke weed. Chill. Mr. Curtains. I don't know you anyway, Mr. Curtains, so hello. Is it 4 o'clock yet? Where? No, it's 22:14 at my end. That's nearly 10:15 at night. Yes, you do, Pine Beetle. What are you talking about, Rob? Yes, I do what? I do not know, Mr. Curtains. Excuse me. Mr. Curtains. Curtains. Mr. Curtains. It's alright, Lego's onto it, Lee. Don't worry, darling. Lego's onto Luke. He's been naughty, like he always is, because he wants attention, because he never gets none or whatever's going on. Perhaps an orgasm might sort him out. You never know. You can only surmise what's wrong with these people. Okay, thanks, Pine. I'm disturbed by it all. Don't allow your mind to be disturbed. Do you know what? Self-control is a really good thing to learn. You can teach your mind not to think negative thoughts like that, you know. Don't allow yourself to feel those emotions, and eventually you won't. It's easy. Isn't true Luke Spiker was a speedo model in the 90s, Pine? Bisexual, not a fighter nonsense, sniff mum's pants. Okay. Hi Vanguard, hit the link, honey. I need someone to talk to. Yeah, they do. Yeah, you'd love that, Luke, wouldn't you? I never said the bad word. What bad word did I say? What did I say? Did I? No, I didn't. It's not there. I never did. I'm not allowed. uh, I've had to think of it. It's not blue. It's not blue. It don't even look blue anymore. Look, it's grey and white. It's grey. So stop it saying it's blue when it's not. Lego's on form tonight. You go, girl. Yeah, but it's not blue, Lee. It's not blue, honestly. It must be the light or something. What can I do? No, let me think of something. Hold on. Oh, Whoops. I messed that up. No. Go to that one. No. Stop it. Now you've made me mess up my thingy. You big me thingy, Bob. I don't want to watch it on TV. I've already got it on TV. I bought myself a new TV the other week, and guess what I'm getting on Friday? Some new flooring for my bedroom. No, no blue involved. Absolutely none. So I don't know what the blue is. I thought it was because I'd had a drink and I could just see blue on my hand. Whatever it was, it ain't there now. So what's the problem? Wait, I can't see chat. I got to look and I'm just mumbling now because I think of thingy live. All messages. No, I don't want to connect to Sally. Hi, Nin. I'm sorry, I've had a drink and I just thought I'd come live and see if I could get anyone to talk to. So the N word is banned. Belly is banned. Is there a connection here? Belly's not banned. Belly's not banned, though. Not as far as I know. Yeah, see, the thing with Belly is no one came up with proper shit about him, so, you know. Hi, Kev.
Hello, hi, long time no
Oh,
speak. How are
shit,
you?
let me do my bloody volume. It's every fucking time. I know. Shit, oh, put that up and put everything up. Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Just like that song, yeah. So how are
I
you?
do it
Long time.
every time, Kev. I always forget that my volume's down.
How are you doing? Long time no see.
I'm alright. A lot of drama in the family.
All
Stuff
right.
like
What's
that.
why not?
Well, the kid's dad went off and had a car accident and killed his wife, and all this shit went on. And I'm sort of like, but the kids aren't. And,
Yes.
you know,
Sorry to hear that. Sorry to
that's
hear that.
alright. I ain't bothered, mate. Because the bastard broke my face twice and killed one of my babies. So,
Right.
you know, his karma has hit him. What he did
Well,
was, now think
yeah.
of this, Kev. You're a driver, you know, you're on an A road and you're going past the motorway um, exit,
Uh-huh.
not the motorway entrance, but the motorway exit.
Yeah.
And he decided to turn down the off, right?
Yeah.
And he carried on driving down the off ramp and then tried to join the motorway the wrong side of the road. And this
Okay.
car coming towards him hit him at 75 miles an hour.
Uh-huh.
Right? His missus died instantly. He ended up in hospital. He wasn't too bad. He only had like cuts and bruises. The other guy ended up in intensive care, but I think he's okay now as far as you are after a car accident. You know, he's not dead. Police are thinking of doing him for death by reckless driving.
Right. Well,
And
it is. If you go up a motorway or a highway the wrong way, that is dangerous, reckless driving.
yeah, but listen, Kev, right? You're a driver just like me. How fucking hard is it to go down an off ramp? Wherever you are, you've got to go really tight round the fucking corner of that
Yeah.
off ramp to get onto it in the first place. And he said apparently, oh, I thought it was a bit of a carry on getting round that off ramp. I had to do it in two. So he had to do a 2 point turn to get round the fucking thing to be on it in the first place, you know? So what was that? There was no drugs. He had all the tests, no drugs, no alcohol involved. So what the fuck happened? What
Uh,
made you think that was like, you know,
I
what you
mean, what can you say? I mean, what can you say? I mean, how many people would go down a road the wrong way? Not many.
exactly? And I mean, the guy's been driving years, so it ain't as though he, you know, he just passed his test and everything. It was like, how the fuck do you go down an off ramp
Uh-huh.
in England? I'm talking for the American viewers. It's not easy. It's not an easy. You've got to turn your car completely round on yourself to go
Yeah.
down it in the first place. And he
Yeah.
said it took him two goes. He turned it round, he got caught, reversed, did a 2 point fucking maneuver to get on the ramp, and then put his foot down, thinking he was joining the motorway. What, are you kidding me?
Well, that
Um,
doesn't sound good to me at all. Fucking hell,
Bash.
it's
I don't know where Neo is, darling. I haven't seen Neo for a long time, but there again, I haven't been live either, so that's probably why. Alright, I'm just reading chat a minute, Kev.
suicide attempt. That's what I was thinking, to be honest. Yeah.
Is that what someone says?
Yeah.
Um, well, it seems to be intentional, if you know what I mean. Not intentional, I don't know what to say. But,
It,
Kev, because he was such a bastard to me and he hurt me so many times and killed the baby, um, I've got no remorse for him. I feel sorry for his missus. She was a nice lady, yeah.
yeah.
But everybody's got their time, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Um, I'm not emotionally involved with her or anything, but I'm thinking because of your years of abusing women and children, karma smacked you in the mouth and made you kill the only person you ever loved in your life because he loved her, married her, and everything. She
Well,
was the love of his life. And now he's sat there snivelling like a fucking bitch because he
well,
can't
he's
handle the
that's
fact
extra. That's
it.
extra punishment. If you want to look at it that way, karma's even worse of a bitch because now he has to live with that.
Now he
So I
has to
don't.
live that. He's got to bury her tomorrow and he's got to live with it. Well, you see, my problem in all this is it's the kid's dad. So they're all feeling sorry for him and everything else. And I can't impose any kind of restrictions on that with them because of what
Yeah.
he did to me, you know. So
Yeah.
I've sort of been trying to mediate with myself and the kids and try and look interested in their concern when really I'm thinking, serves him right, serves him right. And it drains you. It drains you
Yeah.
because I couldn't go against the kids and say, oh, it serves him right, because they're all upset their dad's been in an accident and
Yeah.
all this
Yeah.
and
They,
that.
they don't need that. They don't need that, and you
They
would never
don't
do.
need it. That's right. That's right. So I've been trying to hold down my emotions about it. And tonight I had a little drink. And then I thought, you know what, I might catch up with my YouTube mates because I ain't been on for so long because of all that carrying on. Um, you've got to be in the right frame of mind to go live. You can't go live depressed or you're going to be a gurt or a kitty, you know.
Exactly.
That's the kind of
Exactly.
person, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't want to sit there like that. So I had a little drink
Well,
tonight.
how could I shake things up for you and take your minds off it?
Um, Show me your doggy.
Oh,
Is that a hard one?
no.
Is brother there?
Oh, no. I'm here by myself tonight.
Alright.
Right, hold on. Case, hold on. There we go. Is it front or back? There we go. Front. Hold on. Let's change camera. Yeah. Settings. Camera.
I can't get used to you without your fucking beard, man.
Facing
What
back.
happened about that? Well, you just got one day and thought, I'm fucking sick of this beard. I'm going to shave it off.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Long hair, long beard.
wow, she's big now.
Yeah. Proper big.
Beautiful colour. Gorgeous dog.
There you go. There you go, Pine. Hope that cheered you up.
Yeah, that really has. I remember when you got her.
Yeah.
And you've been showing her now and again, you know, see her grow up and that. Yeah, so you
Vanguard.
did Viking look. What happened?
Lee for free Jones, whoever you are, Vanguard show fringe of skin. Fuck off. You don't know me. You got nothing about me. Who gives a fuck if I've got a couple of pickles in the fridge or a fucking salmon, caviar, and fucking God knows what? What do you care?
No, it's not Rick Berry's dog, Shagger. I'm hoping that his dog Max is having a better life than it had. That's another streamer who had his dog took off him because he kept leaving it for days on its own and locking it in a cage and on beating it and all sorts.
You're welcome anyway. But yeah, she's a gorgeous dog. She's beautiful, Kira. And did you see her look at you just before I turned the camera off? She went, "What you do?"
Yeah, yeah. Hit the link, Velly.
I know, mate. I was only joking too, Lee, man. Sorry about that. You know, that's my humour. You'll get used to this.
Yeah, they'll get used to you. Well, they should be used to you anyway. You're regular on here.
Well, I mean, you don't go regular, but, you know, I've visited you for over a year, maybe 2 years now, I reckon, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I might start regular live streams again. Like I said, it's what your mindset is like. If you've got a shit mindset, don't go live unless you want to be Gert or Kitty.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be Gert or Kitty.
I'm not as sensitive as fucking Pat Boyle's fucking face there, big old shagger Pat Boyle. Yeah. Not as
All right.
sensitive really.
Uh,
How you doing, big shagger from Glasgow, somewhere like that? You ken what I mean? Yeah, Bamport. Yeah, I've seen Neo about, by the way. Pine.
me?
Neo, yeah, I've seen him about.
Oh yeah, Neil went live last night for about 10 seconds.
Well, I didn't see it on his live. I go to one of the smoker channels he goes to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Have you got any smoke tonight?
I've been on the whiz tonight with my
Oh,
mate.
have you?
Yeah.
For
You and
fuck's
that
sake.
fucking whiz, man.
Well,
Fucking Billy Whiz and two smokers with a few drinks. That's not going to work, Valley, is it? That's going to be like fucking
well,
time
I
that.
only got one. It's
The piston
dried
rods,
up the weed
and the
over it at the
fucking
moment.
fly rods
I
will go
don't.
everywhere, mate.
Yeah, it's
Could
dried up
make
the weed
it
over it at the moment, and I don't really want to travel to get my normal amount of weed because it's going to cost me extra. So it's easier to get weed.
Yeah.
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 I thought I'd join anyway. Nice to meet you, Vanguard and Legend Pine. Yeah, I'll join because I keep getting timed out in the chat by Mr. Dawson.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's all
Oh,
right. Honestly, don't take it
yeah.
far enough. It's all right. It's fine. He can time me out all he wants. I don't care.
Alright, as long as you're alright with it. He is a bit
It's
naughty
only,
with that.
it's
Yeah.
only pet stuff, innit?
But it's had a span of fucking years.
Yeah, it's
I
all
don't
right.
know. I think it was one of my first subscribers. My very first subscriber, believe it or not, was therapy.
Oh, mate, fucking hell,
Yeah,
therapy. Jesus. Look
therapy.
how much he's paying. You know.
Last time I
Yeah,
spoke to him, he said he fucking hated me. I love therapy. It's funny.
oh, therapy hates everyone. It all depends what mood he's in, doesn't it?
Big is
Sitting there
in,
and
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
I'm smoking a very nice delicacy tonight. It's what's it called again? Z Kittles pie. Yeah, yeah. Nice. It's a nice indica dominant. Nice.
I've never even heard of it.
Oh, nice one, Lee.
I had
No, I've
I
never heard of it. I
had an
don't
eight
know.
of gorilla sticks 2 days ago.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Let me find it. I'm using Jungle Boys vapes. Have you heard of them?
Yeah.
No, no, I
Jungle
haven't.
Boys.
Let me have a look at the colours.
And,
Oh, wow.
and this is Zach's Pie, this one. Zach's
Right.
Pie.
Are they
That was the weed
disposable?
Vanguard. Like,
Yeah, they are disposable, but you can recharge them if you need to. But
Right.
they're
are they
Right.
like
actually THC
80% THC.
What's the
Wow, where do you,
CBD level?
And
can you
then,
get them online?
no,
Fuck.
they're totally illegal if you know what I mean. Yeah, if you know
Yeah,
somebody, if you don't.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then
So
I
clearly
was
no.
using the old
How do you find them, Pine?
Yeah,
Because you know.
Warhead. Look at this one.
Yeah.
600
600 milligrams. Is that THC or CBD?
THC
Nice.
in sweets. I had them last week. No,
See, I've
I
heard a
know
lot of
some
people. I've heard a lot of
that
people say different
knows.
things about edibles. Like some they say it don't even hit them. Some they say it wrecks them up. But I suppose it all depends, doesn't it?
Well, if you have like 2 drags of that vape, it's like you've smoked 4 joints all at once, and you sat there and you're like, whoa. And the
That
thing
must
about it is,
be
you
fun
sit
on the
next to
throat.
anybody and smoke it, and it doesn't smell. And they don't know what it is. They just think you're
Wow.
vaping. You know what I mean? It's fucking well good.
Yeah, dangerous.
Is it guaranteed to be real fucking THC, CBD, the terpenes, and all the minor alphabet soups? Or is it actually like a bit fucking them stupid things? What was that called again? Monkey dust? No, spice. It was artificial shit. Is it that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, no.
Right. So it's not even that Delta 9, Delta 8, what you can get in the States, in certain states. It's legal because it's not technically weed, but it's the Delta something.
No, I think the one
No, it's
I'm smoking,
kosher.
that's obviously it's totally
Proper,
illegal.
proper weed
And
oil,
that's
mate.
the proper THC oil. Yeah.
Jungle
Have
Boys
you?
is the big, it's a big thing in America. It's one of the
Yeah.
top
Yeah,
Yeah,
vapes.
the wedding cake. Yeah, look, yeah.
I've heard
I
of
had a
them.
Cali weed one. I'm waiting for some Cali weed to be delivered, actually. Some actual Cali weed.
See, Cali weed is nice though, Pine, but you pay an extra for it.
Yeah,
I
but
don't.
the British weed is just as good as Cali weed, if not better these
Mhm.
days.
Yeah,
Oh, I
because
can
they
get
got
some
the
decent.
some British growers. I'm
I
just
can get
watching
some
channel.
decent Cali weed, but they like charging the earth for that.
Yeah.
But
Just
it's
because of
nice.
the name Cali,
Yeah,
California, Cali. Yeah.
exactly, Vanguard. That's all it is, isn't it? I mean, like, 2 days ago, I had an 8 for Gorilla Skittles, and that was lovely.
Did they, Luke?
Younger boys, great. The
I
yeah, the
would,
wedding cake
I
was
would,
done. Yeah,
I would be interested in trying one of these vapes, but I've got to look at it properly. You know what I mean? When I get it, I mean they are available. I
See,
can get,
is it
but
going to be like? See, with me, when I smoke a vape, a normal vape without the THC in it, it doesn't feel like I've had a fag. So does that THC actually give that extra kick, and you feel like you've had joints?
Yeah, knocks your fucking head off.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
I'm going to do
Really
some
does.
research and where to get.
It really does. And do you know what I like about it? You can sit next to anyone anywhere and smoke it, and they don't know. They don't
It's
know.
kind of strange how they
There's
mask
no
the
smell when you
smell, isn't
blow
it?
it out. There's no smell. No smell at all.
so there's no
Mm.
terpenes in it, flavor. So
No,
all right, okay, all right,
no
because it's
flavour.
my vaporizers
You can
inside.
taste cannabis.
Okay.
You know when you've smoked soap bar or solids, and you get that taste of
Yeah,
cannabis in your mouth.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You get that. You get the taste of it, but you
Get the
don't
after
actually.
taste.
It doesn't smell or anything. Absolutely fantastic. I love it.
Wow.
So you
I'd like
smoke
to know
it
where
where
they got.
you
They must put some. They put something in the vape to actually mask the smell, ain't they? They must have done.
Well,
I
because
don't know.
even when you inhale it and exhale it, you're not taking it all in. So there must be some sort of aromatic fucking. I mean, it's got to be in there somewhere, isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
there ain't. Because, because I'm always getting persecuted for smoking weed in my complex where I live.
Right.
I
Yeah.
was stood in the garden the other
Do
day,
you know what? They
blowing
can't
the
do that.
smoke
They can't
into
do that
off my
if you
vape.
get
Wait a minute, thank God.
right.
Off my vape, I'm taking a puff on my vape and blowing the smoke in the woman's face who keeps reporting me for smoking cannabis, and she
Right.
didn't fucking know. So there's
Right.
no smell. I don't know
Yeah.
what they've done, but there's no smell
There's
at
got to
all.
be
Well,
some kind of filterizer system in there, isn't there?
I
I
don't
can't
know.
understand that. I can't understand that. But get back to what I'm saying. Nobody can persecute you now. All you need to do is get the right card. You could even go through a couple of £100 process and get legal weed delivered to you. Get letters that you can take them on planes and everything. It only costs a
Yeah,
couple
but
of
Yeah,
you need
because
your
there is that
fucking.
medical marijuana
You
that
need,
they can actually do in England now.
yeah, but you need your doctor, don't you, to do that? You
No,
need to go
You
no,
and see
do.
your doctor.
you don't need your doctor. What you need is your medical records. And if what you say clarifies what
Oh,
the doctor
right.
said in your medical records, they will give you it. And it's all over. You don't even have to visit the place. The place that I'm going through, right? It does cost a couple £100 to get in there, have the interview over the internet. But it is a very fucking established place, and the list is extensive. Once you're on
Yeah,
there, once you've paid your couple £100, your weed
Is this
prices are
THC weed? Is this
comparable to the street, but a lot better and guaranteed. You know what I mean?
so? Is
And
this
yeah.
like
delivered,
proper
and you get
THC
letters.
weed?
Letters. Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah. You get
Britain
letters
is
and everything.
the biggest exporter of cannabis, don't you? They
Yes, I
grow
know that.
cannabis to
Theresa
export.
May's husband. Theresa May's husband
Hmm.
is the one that owns the biggest place. Yeah.
And why is it not legal then? Like, I really can't fucking,
Yeah, I can't
you
get
know,
my head around that. It's kind of strange, isn't it?
everybody's seen what alcohol can do.
Yeah.
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 And why is that not banned?
Well, there's been no
And
deaths on cannabis, has there?
no, you can't
Yep.
kill yourself on
It's because
cannabis.
of
The
the money
worst thing is
situation, though, isn't it? That's what it
sleep
is.
for a few hours. The only time you're down cannabis is if a
Yeah, it's
whole
because of the.
fucking plane falls on your head at the docks or something, you know? All you can do
Yeah,
is make
uh,
yourself
they
sleep.
probably see they have done in the past because a massive rope and it was made of hemp, and they said you were killed
Yeah,
by the hemp.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, hemp.
Yeah.
You can
420
use that.
news.
They use hemp is used to make clothing, shoes, roads, cardboard boxes
Well, it's
type
actually
things.
cheaper for the.
It's
It's actually cheaper
also
for the environment, and the government know this, and that's why they haven't done it, because they know that you know, they can make money on the other stuff, fossil fuels and things
Well,
that are bad
what
for
I
the
think is
environment.
government
Is a
makes a lot
natural
of
thing,
money.
isn't it?
The government makes a lot of money on fines through court cases of people being drunk and disorderly, drunk and doing drunk. Yeah, they're drunk
Well,
before they smash the windows or
Yep.
whatever. All
Yep.
that fine money is going to the government. Yeah. If everybody was stoned,
Yep.
nobody'd get into trouble. So they wouldn't make all that
Well, this
money,
is why
would
they probably won't legalise it, isn't it? Because one, they'd be losing out on the funding of crime as well, wouldn't they?
well,
yeah, that's what I mean.
come on.
They make a lot
About
of money.
supply and demand. It's about supply and demand. Look at the way the OPEC countries supply oil and throttle it and then make it pay through the nose and say, oh, it's a crisis. Oh, fuck off. Weed, it's
Yeah.
available everywhere. In this country, you have to grow it for the Royal Navy at the time. Not the Royal Navy, but, you know, the King's Navy or whatever it was at the time, back in the day.
The King's
I
yeah, I
mean,
know what you mean.
and guess who took cannabis around the world? Because cannabis doesn't grow everywhere like it does everywhere now. And I mean,
Yeah.
indigenous or not, it was because the British Navy took the original Kush seed from the Hindu Kush in Afghanistan, India.
Yeah.
India. Yeah, it's amazing.
And
It's amazing
also,
when you
you can
you
make
know,
plastic out of it now, never mind clothing. Henry Ford, back in the 1910s, 15s, or 20s, Henry fucking Ford managed to make a plastic out of hemp. There you go. That's right.
Yeah, I know.
wow, I didn't know
fucking
that happened every day, isn't it?
Yeah. But they don't
I agree
like
with you,
it.
Nin. There, Amsterdam has got it right.
They don't like
See,
you.
I reckon if we got legalised weed, they'd fuck around with the strains, and I reckon it'd either be weaker than we've got now for street dealers. Or
no, I
it could be
reckon
better.
that
But I reckon they fuck around with the strains.
underground just stay the same.
Don't forget, it's not illegal here now. So forget that argument. It's not illegal, but it's
No,
illegal.
I think you're entitled to one plant per household, isn't it?
Something like that. But anyway, they're not going to do. They're never going to do you unless they've got a horn on for you. They'll just give you a warning. You get up to 3. But again, even if you're grown, right? There's a place called County Durham, and it was mentioned about 5, 10 something years ago. The police chief there, and I believe it's the same thing now. Look, I don't give a shit if you're growing for yourself. We've got bigger problems with all this bullshit Tory cunts taking all our money. Get on with it. Don't cause trouble.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah. I mean, recently, well, not recently, but not long ago, when I had all the trouble with Rise, and he sent the cops to my door, I had an 8. And
I've
I've
there
gone
you go.
to the door with in my stone state and they've smelt the weed. So I said, look, before you come in, I've got weed. And they said, look, we're not here for this. We're here for this problem. Yeah.
Yeah, they said that to me once when some twat tried to burn my fucking house down.
Cops
And
won't do you
now-
for weed. Oh, I mean, if they have to, you know what I mean?
they found my grow, which was only about 4 plants, and said, "Oh, we're not here for that. We're here for something else." So
See, I heard you're entitled to one plant per household.
No. If you've got, put it this way, if you've got a medical cannabis card, inform
hi,
your doctor.
cowboys, welcome.
Even inform your local fucking dickheads, depending which dickheads you talk to. You know what I
Hi,
mean?
Tom.
They really can't touch it because once you've got a card, right, you can walk around the streets with like 30 grams or 40 grams, whatever. I can't remember exactly the amount, but the police can't take it away from you. Never mind the 4 different cards. There's one, I think there's 2 cards, but I think there's only one the police absolutely obey, and it's the card you need. You know what I mean? So the police
I'm
can't
going to
do
look
jack.
into that medical
other
card.
words, Put it this way. I'll share a link to a video. There's a guy who's a green smoker, doesn't always take the medical weed, but he's a medical cannabis user. used this as an experiment, bought an airplane ticket to Ireland and back, had all his paperwork, had his fucking big cannabis shit, went through the x-rays, nobody stopped him on the way out or way back, and it weren't fucking chance. You know what I mean? Nobody stopped him. He didn't have to even produce it. You know what I mean? So,
Wow.
but that's within the UK. That's within the UK because Northern Ireland's still counted as the UK currently.
So that
Can't
medical
get
card over here is kind of like a blind justice, isn't it? Like, because not a lot of people know
I
about
can't
it.
get in one state it's legal, the next state it's not. Then it is, then it's not. And it's like, well, how can it be like that? You know, it's either legal or it's not. You know, it should be either legal all over the place or not legal.
And
You
don't
can't
forget there's one country
from one
under the
to the
crown,
other.
which you can't forget. There's one country that wears the crown of the British crown, and it's legal. So what does that say to the rest of the British colonies?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Canada.
Canna card.
Velly needs to find a private dentist.
And he's got a canna card, Lee has, and he's allowed to grow 5 plants.
Wow, yeah, I've just seen that comment. Yeah, that's cool.
What is
Cool.
that?
I'm going to look into that.
But you can also order legally off said pharmacies that you're a member of and get it delivered if you've not got plants on the grow or ready.
Yeah, yeah.
And you've got a many choice, but you can also get medical cannabis. But I also believe if the correct site I'm thinking about gives you the option for the radiated and non-radiated, there is a difference. So, but I don't really give a shit about radiated trichomes. I mean, if it takes some of the bugs off, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah.
Can everybody hit the like,
You know,
please, guys? Hit the like. It helps with the channel.
Can everybody?
Right, okay. Hold on.
I'm back regular now.
Oh, hit the like. I will do that now.
Thanks, mate.
Hold on.
It just does the algorithm good.
There you go.
But you know, Vanguard wasn't the first person to say that to me. I just thought you had to have special privilege to get the card.
No. All you have to do is give access to your medical records without your doctor knowing, because it's your records and you can give another person that decides it for you, not your doctor.
Yeah.
But if you state in your...
I mean, you haven't got to have no medical record. I mean, have you got to put you're a cannabis smoker, or have you got to have something wrong with
you can put one smoker, but you need to, there's many categories, right? From chronic pain right up to cancer, right? I mean, there's many categories, right? If you want, I can put the link into a site.
Yeah. If you just type in the chat, I'll give you a spanner.
Right, hold on. I've got to go and find it. Hold on.
All right, mate.
Right, I'm going to go mic silent.
If you've smoked it 52 years and you can't get hold of it anymore, would that be a good excuse or not?
I don't know. I suppose you got to try and make it sound like you're not doing it just for the medical card to get the weed, didn't you? I suppose you got to say you're in pain, you're this. And
yeah.
Proved, I suppose.
It helps me.
But I do get. I've got arthritis in my leg, so maybe I could do that.
Yeah, I get you.
So
I need wee on potty. Be right back.
I don't know.
God's sake, Luke. No, I'm not giving spanners, Luke. I'm going to give... Luke, you are funny. I do
spanner, mate. You'll have no one commenting.
I do think Skylarker is funny. He's funny. I'm going to give Kev a spanner so he can pop the link to this stuff in the thingy. I ain't had any for a while.
I mean, yeah. I'm definitely going to go. I'm going to have to register with a doctor soon, though, because I ain't been registered with a doctor for at least 5 years. I'm not even registered The one
Yeah,
now.
register. So when you take your whiz, does it make you do things, or do you just sit there, whizzed out your fucking head, your head's going everywhere and you can't move?
I mean, obviously it does give you the energy, and I can do stuff all night, like nothing like that. But like, I can go and clean the whole house all night and sleep
Yeah,
till
when you
4
get
times over. But
clean and whiz,
I'm
it's
not,
like you're
I'm not used
flicking
to it with
something.
I'm not used to it with the buzz. But the way it
It's
really
like
affects
having
me
an
really is it
overdose
just
of
makes me walk a
OCD,
lot.
isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I ain't got ADHD, but if I have a certain amount of whiz, it does tend to like chill me out a bit.
Yeah. Lee,
Then
that's
when I'm
hilarious.
drinking, I get fuck wide.
Yeah. Yeah. 29 people watching. Hit the like, guys, please. I'm just getting warmed up to coming back to regular streams where we can start talking about things.
Yeah, I was going to say I haven't been alive for you for ages.
No, because my life's been fucking hectic, mate.
Yeah,
You know, I mean, there comes a point
yeah.
sometimes when you've got to choose YouTube or life, and life took over in a big way. I've been running around like a fucking idiot
If,
for the last 3 weeks.
if you chose YouTube over life, then I think we're all going to need rehab, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely. Cheers, anyway. I'm drinking
But yeah.
Baileys.
Oh, nice. I'm on
I
the water. The H2O.
I had my first drink of gin earlier. Never drunk gin before.
Oh,
And I like the buzz on it. It's
what did you have it with?
good. Tonic.
What did you have to do with? Oh no, I
Huh?
can't drink that. Oh, no.
Gin and tonic.
I can't. Yeah, I can't drink it. I don't like tonic water. It's horrible. I don't like. I'm not too keen on. Have you tried that? Have you tried them different flavours of gin, like the Parma Violet and the
I
Shimmering
got
gin and all
you,
that?
IP. No, I've never tried gin before, and tonight I did. The first time ever. It's just gin
Honestly,
and tonic. And I was like, oh yeah,
if
this
you
is
go
all
to
right.
alcohol, yeah. If you
Mexico,
go alcohol shopping again, look for some gin. Look for some
yeah,
Parma Violet gin.
I'm nearly pissed now. Well, I'm not exactly. I'm just on the border.
Yeah, I
you know,
know you. Yeah.
sort of like, can't stop
Yeah.
talking, but it's all bullshit. Everything. You know, what you're saying and that.
I know that feeling. Yeah.
For a minute, at least. Hello, got your IP. How are you, my darling? Cowboys. Never had it before. And to tell you the truth, I think it's a little bit more of a happier buzz than vodka, to be honest. Because as you know, I drink, don't I?
Yeah.
Do though,
I've never
don't
got
I?
pissed on
Do,
it,
don't
so
I?
I couldn't
I
comment.
do, don't I? I do, don't I? I don't I?
I don't.
Drink
Right.
vodka, do, don't I?
I'm on the weekend side.
Fucking hell, I went
Right.
into
Let me know when I can post this link. Fine.
when you've spoken in chat and I give you a spanner, it's probably when you can do it, mate.
Yeah, you've got to type any
Just
comment
put
first
a
if you can't
kiss
post
in
the link.
chat, anything, so I've got your. There you go.
So if you just type in hi in the chat, yeah, there you go.
You've got to behave with that spanner because Lego's a managing moderator.
You can take it straight away back. I don't care.
No, I
I'm not
don't
a
take spanners back that I've given out.
Right, no problem. You know I'm not like that. You know I don't
Yeah,
do that.
I know. I would give you it if I thought you was, darling. Well, let's have a look. Right, there's the link.
Right. A bit of advice. If you click that video, it will take to a video, but go to the site, subscribe, and go and find out what they did back in time and see other link stuff. but this is one of the places that explains how they work, and they are one of the best apparently in the UK because I did my research.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, I'll definitely look into more about it.
cheers for that, darling.
Yeah, nice one, man. Legend. I've never really spoke to you before, I don't think, Vanguard, have I?
Probably not. No, I don't think you have.
You
I really
have,
don't
or
think
probably
you've been.
haven't. You've either been in chats, or you have, or either or. But I've been around off and on with
Yeah,
Pine
I've
for a
seen you around, man. Yeah. The main place I do see you is in Pinestone.
When he's not flirting in all the other chats I see him in.
Well, I don't flirt. I just
Yeah,
tell everybody.
Kev. Just because you ain't got a beard.
Well,
Why?
I
Why?
can't help it. I can't help it. Many
Can I
females
ask
like it.
you?
Once they get past my humour and they go, "He's canny lad," him like.
I can only
Listen.
grow a beard so much
Don't be a
long because it
bandit.
annoys me when it goes over my lips and you've got to trim it up and then you eat the
Don't be a
sandwich.
bandit. Listen to me, right? The thing is, what on earth made you cut your beard off, man?
It was just about time, you know what I mean?
What do you
It's about
mean,
time.
bro?
You
You
know,
stole your fucking.
about
Oh,
time.
Change. Time for a
It was about
change.
time. It was about
Mm.
time. Yeah.
How long you had the
all right.
beard there?
Who says it
Yeah,
can't go back? It'll just be a little bit more distinguished,
eat
but
some
it says it
carbs.
can't go back.
Eat some carbs. Does that mean you think I'm too thin? I know.
No,
I've got
I think
muscle
men's trying to
wasted.
say sober up a bit. Like, yes, you want, eat some
My muscle
carbs to sober up a
wasted
bit or
away
something.
for no reason. That's what I've got. There is a name for it, but I can't bother thinking of it right now. Muscle wasting disease.
Oh, you mean muscular dystrophy?
No,
MS.
muscle wasting disease.
Or ALS? Do you mean ALS?
Even, yeah.
Your muscles are shrinking to fuck all, basically.
All right,
Yeah.
right.
I
Well,
can't think of the name of it, so I'm going to call it Machiavelli syndrome.
right.
No,
Well,
dare you? How
I'm
very
only
dare
joking.
you?
well,
I can't remember the name of it, but I think I know what you mean.
I know.
Pine, all you have to do is get one of those little walking frames with a little fucking yoke of a fucking, pickup wheels to put your boobs on. You can walk around all day. You'll be fine.
I think I need some of that set up sometime. Fucking hell, the way I get fucked up.
You've obviously, Kev, forgotten what it feels like to have a big fuck off boot up your ass, ain't ya? You've forgotten, ain't ya? I'm just gonna charge my broomstick. I'll be over in a minute.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Oh, you gotta laugh about everything, you know. If you don't,
you are.
Of
mate.
course. You've got to have
It's
a
like
rib, have a laugh,
it's like
have a
I'm
bit of
forever
joy.
taking the piss out of myself because I don't get offended that way. I just
Velly,
love
you're
it. I love it.
talking really fast.
Kind of shit.
You're going.
Yeah. I'm buzzing.
I know where you're at. I know where you're at. Do you bomb it or do you snort it?
I vomit. I have snorted it, but I find when you snort it, it doesn't last. The effect doesn't last long, and you got to keep doing it.
And it burns.
It kills your nose. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna snort anything, it's gonna be a bit of flake. That'll be it. Bit of coke.
Nose beer, as Lincoln calls it. That's cocaine. Nice little bit of nose beer now and again. Don't hurt.
Well, speed is known as poor man's coke, isn't it?
Yeah, poor man's cocaine. It fucks you up though. I
Oh,
remember.
yeah.
I mean, before I had kids, before I had children. Disclaimer. I was pretty hot on the whiz. Well, I used to eat whiz paste off a teaspoon.
Yeah.
And you are off your head. You see, like, you hallucinate on it. I'm not being
Yeah,
funny.
you're on
But
about when. Yeah, I know. You've been around people
day,
mixing it and all that, then, ain't you?
proper shit in the day.
Yeah.
Nobody cut it or anything. Proper whiz
Yeah,
paste.
the stuff I get has not got one trace of yellow bit in it, like base is pure.
Yeah. Does it smell like
I could cut it up
soap?
on a tray and you'll get it. Oh, it smells like cat's piss, mate. It's yeah,
Yeah.
that taste is still there and the smell's still there, but it's not mixed. And I could cut it up with a razor blade on my plate right now. You know, I could cut it up, and you know, if I showed you it, it looks like cocaine.
Who is in the chat? No one?
Got your IP says chairman will smash Philly.
I suppose it'll take time before everybody realises that I'm going live and that.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Kev,
we haven't heard from you in alive for quite a while, haven't we?
No, I know. It's been at least 8 weeks or something.
Yeah.
Well, it's not been long before mine and Veli's fucking avatars got pinched again.
Oh,
I've
mate,
changed
I'm
mine.
always, yeah. The other day I logged onto YouTube, and obviously I'll go in kitties sometimes, and I see my account in there. I thought, hang on a minute, who the fuck is this?
Hi,
And they were trying
Chad.
to act like me.
Come in, mate. Hit the link. It's pinned. I've had a drinky poo, so you won't be able to.
Do you ever speak to
work
it? All you Americans come in now, Pine. I know you spoke to a lot of Americans. They used to come in
Yeah,
quite.
yeah, they did. I don't know where they all are. Like I said, it'll take some time to get back, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, YouTube stopped sending out your notifications, and I suppose the more often you go live, the more notifications get sent out.
I love shit talking to Camel because I love his banter and his quick-witted back in it as well. Like one day I'm gonna have to join a live with Camel in there. He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but Camel doesn't
trash talk community. That's why. That's what they do. They trash talk. It's like a rap battle, but only with words.
Camel doesn't let people up very much. I mean, I've been on it once because he said, "Come on, man," after Pine's show. Yeah, and I was there, and he went, "No, thank you again."
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, I'm actually banned in Camel's chat.
Really?
Yeah, because the first time I went in there, one of his rogue mods banned me, and he's got so many people on his banned channel, on his banned list. It really can't be asked to go through it and have a look and see where we are and all that.
Oh, that's nice, then, isn't it?
Yeah, so the only time I can, if he puts a link in, I can go in, but otherwise I can't say I'm there or anything. It's annoying.
You think he'd sit there and unblock?
Yeah, I tell him off. I say to him, just look for Pine Beeble. There's only one, you know?
See, I'm not stuck to him, but next time he's in your live, I'm going to come in. I'm going to come in because he'll probably get wound up.
Yeah, he loves all that. He's a trash talker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Has anyone got a link to his channel? No, I ain't in.
What, for whose channel? Camel Toes?
Yeah. What a name, though. Camel Toe, isn't it?
It's just 8 camel toes. 8. As in
That's
the number.
all, number 8 camel toes. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Number 8 camel toes.
Number 8. Yeah, big up Nin. I like him. He's a good person. See, I haven't been going live. Oh, sorry,
I tell you
Vanguard.
what,
Carry
though.
on, man.
I tell you what, though. That camel toe can grow a beard fucking quick for some
I
reason.
noticed that, like, 'cause 1 minute he was clean shaven, next minute he was like a Sasquatch, wasn't he? It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, what he does is he shaves his beard once a year on camera. And he's just shaved it not long, a couple of weeks ago, and it's growing already.
Yeah,
Huh?
Lego just put the link in.
Oh, did she? Oh, nice one, Lego. Thank you. Do you know what? That's the best mod ever. If you ever need a good mod, Lego is it.
Yeah,
She's on
Lego's
board.
never had a problem with me. Me and Lego
She's on
is
the
always
ball.
like chilling with her.
She's on form, and when you tell her what goes and what doesn't, she follows it through. She's a good moderator. She's don't get silly and just use a mod to fucking take the piss or anything.
Yeah.
If
Yeah, I
you
just
really want to take the piss, if you really want to take the piss out of 8 camel toes, call them Tamalco.
Yeah,
With
you
a
can.
Scottish
I suppose
G.
with this ginger beard, it must be going down like a camel toe that ain't been shaved in years. But
Who's that?
Right, I'm in a daft mood now. Sorry about that.
yeah, I've been in a daft mood all day.
Just let yourself go. Be in a daft mood, you know. Just because society says we're supposed to be adults and fucking serious. Fuck that.
I
Be
don't want to be
fucking in
Well,
adult.
a daft mood if you want to be, yeah?
Come on. That's very fucking true. Always fucking kick back. Always.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
you,
Fuck 'em
Always let the
all.
kids within you come out because you know you're going to have a laugh, you know.
Yeah,
YouTube and the cunts that are out there on YouTube. God.
yeah.
You know, don't you?
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers, cheers. I've got the water, but cheers.
Cheers.
Slosha, Valley.
I don't drink on the old Whiz Vanguard. I find it pointless.
Well, I bet
Do
you
you
do
smoke
find
a lot
it.
on it?
Yeah,
I
I
bet you
smoke
do
a hell
find
of a
it
lot.
pointless. You
Yeah.
would not eat a piece of cheese right now, and I bet your dick is as small as a fucking peanut. Yeah.
Yes, you've got it spot on. You've got it spot on, Vanguard. You know it, Phil, don't you?
Kev knows what he's talking about.
That's like, hello, there you are, mate, behind my little poob.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking like a turtle's head, isn't it? Shrunk.
Smoke
When
it
I
if you want it.
when I first come across Whiz and all that, and I first
Hi,
took it,
33 people. Thank you for watching us. We're all crazy. Don't worry about that.
23 people, they're all mystifying.
But you've got to do crazy now and again, or life gets monotonous, don't it?
Excuse.
Just gets pure boring, actually.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I've
Twilight.
got something to say about this stupidness on that fucking telly about these stupid billionaires that went and desecrated a grave. Fucking couldn't sign
Graham,
a waiver in the first place. But what about the people that died in the Mediterranean last fucking week? 500
yeah,
plus on the
Oh,
day
really?
of a news for the day and forgotten about. We've heard fuck all about anything else about with these 5 billionaires.
Oh,
Fucking dick.
I don't watch a lot of TV, so I'm behind it.
Fucking cunts. Fuck off. I'm
I
glad they
hear you,
applaud.
Kev.
Yeah, fucking
I hear
right.
you, man. I hear you. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry about that. I just had to come out. But
But
what
it's
a
true
bunch
though.
of
I mean, you know, if you're a millionaire, you get more attention when you die when you've been alive, don't you? It's ridiculous. Like, what about all
yeah.
these other
But
fucks
do
in the
you
world?
remember? Do you remember? You probably hate fucking asylum seekers anyway. But 500 asylum seekers died. But how many was on that boat that is unaccounted for? That the Greek Navy, the Greek Coast Guard went, no, you're fine, you're fine. So a super yacht, a million billionaires yacht had to come in and save these cunts. How many other vessels in the Greek Navy and the Coast Guard went, oh, no,
Hi,
not all.
Davey.
Yeah, it just makes you think, doesn't it?
But,
Yeah, yeah.
but the point is, That was off the news in one day. How many days are we getting our fucking heads battered for this, and how many days after the fact, and now they know they're dead? 5 billionaires. Oh dear, how sad. Never mind. You signed a waiver. You risked your life. Fucking pay for it. 500 people died. Oh no, that's not news. That's not news. No chance.
No,
No chance. Fuck off.
no.
What would have been news if them millionaires actually donated to 500 people who needed it?
Yes. Yes.
We were
Yes.
talking about the sub, Davey. Sorry. Excuse me.
I don't think I've ever seen Davey, but hi, Davey. Dave. Dave, what is it? Dave Diggle.
Davey Diggy. Diggy.
Diggy.
What's gone off here now?
All right. Okay.
Vanguard's an idiot. I was a billionaire. Oh,
How
one
can
was a
you
billionaire.
know that?
Yes, I know, but I bet he sat on my stupid thing. What's supposed to have happened is they got so many feet down and the whole thing just went choom, as quick as that.
Imploded.
All this fucking
That's how
money
Imploded.
didn't
quick
save
they
him there,
died.
did
They
it?
didn't have time
In
to
a
think
second,
about it.
dead.
They didn't
They wouldn't
expect.
even have fucking time to conceive about it.
No, didn't have time
Think
to
about
do
an
it.
explosion,
They were
but imploded, it's even worse. Wow, you would not have existed
Hi, the
without
Great
I mean,
Escape.
what about them poor families in 9/11 when it happened? You know, yeah, they got a piece and saying in the world and all that, and people, you know, mourn for them and all that. But like, what they're doing to these millionaires who die is, it's not worth thinking about, is it? They get more attention than they should, you know.
No, but you see, what I can't understand is, all right, he was a billionaire, which means he had his fingers in so many pies. His thumb was in so many pies. A lot of people depended on him for a lifestyle or a living or whatever.
right.
Uh,
Fair enough.
so
5 billion.
why
5 billion.
did
Oh,
all these
dear.
people, leaving to his delusional
This
thoughts
way.
about this fucking
Put it this
submarine,
way. Put it this
and
way,
let him
Pint.
go down there in
Now,
the first place?
now there is 5 billionaires because, right, he had so many billions, all the people in his family and his family's family. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So basically, it doesn't matter what anybody said to him. Like, do you think we should test it a bit longer, or do you think we should get rid of the fucking PlayStation controller and put a proper device in that steers the ship? Do you think why didn't someone
Even
sit there and do that rather than let him
even the
budget everything up
CEO,
and get in it?
Yeah.
even the CEO of the people that built the sub said this is experimental. Okay, 2.5 miles down in a non-configuration that can actually cope with that much pressure, right?
Pressure.
And it just fucking gave way, mate. Bam. But also, they shouldn't have been desecrating a grave in the first place.
No.
So why
Open
did these
massive.
people, his family, or whatever, knowing that perhaps they didn't know that this thing was insufficient for use? Why did they let him, even if it was only experimental, especially with it only being experimental? Why did they let him get in it?
Yeah, it
Because
makes you think,
money
doesn't it?
talks,
You
money
know
Money
what I
talks.
mean?
talks, and bullshit walks. You get waivers and signed off. You got. It's not about what you know. It's about who you know. Especially
Yeah,
when
and
you've
I
got
suppose
that
being
much
a
money.
billionaire, he was arrogant and all that in his attitude and thinking, I'm going to be the first to have a go at this. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Trump, don't start with me, mate. I'm not really in the mood.
Don't even bother, Tram, mate.
Right? Just
Change
because
the
you're
tone for
skin.
one.
Just
Listen,
because you.
show your black toe or skin, Tram.
I have not seen proof that this man lost his children through paedophilia or any kind of abuse. No one has come forward and shown me any solid proof of this. So, YouTube being like YouTube is, I'm taking it for granted that it hasn't happened.
Well, put it this way, Pine. I know I'm not one of them, and I'm grateful for the people that you know,
And
I'm
I
not
really think that if you were guilty of all these things, that you
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
have
be
the
on.
fucking balls to be on
I
YouTube.
wouldn't be on. You know, I wouldn't even be on it. I definitely wouldn't show
You
my
wouldn't
face.
even be on here, mate. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't be able to face it. So, like I said, until someone can show me some solid evidence, not fucking cut videos
Yeah, show the
that
charge sheet,
the
Trump.
governor used to put out that he reckons said words that weren't there.
Yeah.
And I've seen all them.
Yeah.
Proper proof, and then I'll make my mind up what's going on. Until then, you know, the guy's like anybody else on YouTube. All right, he made mistakes, he lost his children. That's him that's got to live with that, not me or anyone else. Yeah? That's his fucking life. That's his private
I
life.
mean, anybody who actually watches this documentary of mine that is out there will realise that there's 4 other families involved for the same reason.
Yeah. I'm just reading the chat.
But it's always the same thing, and it always gets rehashed, doesn't it? You know.
No, I can't comment on this because I know fuck all.
I know, Vanguard, mate. It's a deep, deep fucking void to go in, mate. One day I'll take you down the old dark alleyways of the twisted trolls, what they think about me. But yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, I wonder if that's the case, Nin, just to jump on back onto the billionaire in the fucking submarine. Do you think they have faked their own deaths? They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't have to, would they?
Put it this way, there's a bit of synchronicity, right? There was maybe 2 billionaires that died on the original Titanic. Was it Titanic? Or the Olympic?
Yeah.
No, there you go. No, it was the Olympic. There you go. Anyway, but who died in it? What was on it?
Oh, the
Did it
Olympic,
really go
that was
down by
wasn't that like the sister of
what
the
was going to
Titanic?
happen? What was going to happen? There was a conglomerate going at the time with the very rich white men with certain faiths. Yeah. It was going to say,
Yeah.
right, get rid of the gold standard. Oh, come on. Come on.
Because they were with a company named White Hart Shipping or something, and they were supposed to be behind it as well, weren't they?
Well, no, I'm talking about look, there was a billionaire that died on it in the first place. How many fucking underlings rich got off it compared to working people? But I tell you what, look at the people, the most rich and affluent people that was on that, and the ones that absolutely cancelled just before. You'll find out something.
I just can't understand why somebody that's worth so much money did such a stupid thing without somebody trying to stop him. Nobody tried to stop him doing it.
No,
Because just like the Titanic, money talks and bullshit walks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Black PJ, big Black PJ is Tram, by the way.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
It's all right. He's been timed out by Lego anyway.
The time is 11:21, Claire. Do you want to say hello to Pine?
Hi, Pine.
Hi, Claire. You all right, my love?
Yeah, just watching my world.
Oh, cool. I've had a few tonight, so sorry if I get.
Well, I got home from my mate's not long ago, and I see you was live, so I joined. I keep getting timed out, so I join.
Yeah, well, the thing is, right, well, all I want my channel to be is like I go live and people like yourself and Kev join and have a conversation about whatever's going on, you know. I mean, that's it, really. You know, I'm not
Big up, Mr. B. You're
trying to do anything special, or I'm just.
No, it's just being a YouTuber and being sociable, isn't it?
Yeah, I live on my own. I spend most of my time on my own. So
this is like a sort of a sociable moment for you, isn't it?
Video call to me, you know, because the video call the kids, and It's like that sort of thing that extended, you know, to
Yeah.
talk to adults and stuff.
Yeah. The thing I love about
Right.
YouTube Live,
Now,
when you
chat.
out your faces, the unpredictability of it. It can go either way, can't it?
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Mhm.
I'm probably speaking
No,
about
I'm here. I'm just trying to do this in the chat. Why
yeah,
won't it do that? Fucking. Oh, it's been done already.
yeah.
Right.
Pick up the people
Hi,
that
Because
are
what
actually.
happens with me is that I can't drink for fucking topic. Now, I used to drink when I was younger. I could sink anyone under a table. Now, no. I'm a
You know what?
smoker.
It's been so long since I've had a drink. I reckon if I had 3, 4, 5, 5 beers from the pub, I feel tipsy. That's how long it's been. I've
Yeah,
had a drink.
I mean, I'm absolutely off my brain at the moment. I've only had half a bottle of Baileys and like 3 gin and tonic doubles.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't be really that bad, but
I mean,
don't get me wrong, I
I went
think it's great.
to the pub. I went to the pub. I think it was about 2 months ago. San Miguel, £5 a pint. I was like, wow.
Oh, fucking don't start on how much everything costs. For God's sake, please.
It's like nowadays, if you want a little night out, you've got to take at least 400 or 500 quid just for get a few rounds.
£3.75 for a gangster's Cornish shitty pasty. £3.70 fucking 5.
How have they even got cheek to charge you?
3 for a fucking 50p pasty that was overpriced at a quid.
Yeah, and then they've never got hardly no meat
I'm
in it.
not
It's mainly
being funny, but £3.75 for one pissy pasty? No,
criminal.
it's ridiculous. You know my cat,
Fuck that.
right?
Make your own.
I get cat biscuits and cat meat and wet food pouches. And the pouches are fine.
Yeah.
They've gone up 50p, right? But the biscuits have gone up from £3 a bag to £7.75.
I know, I see that today. We have to get our little Oreo some
Nearly
more
8 quid
biscuits
for
and
the
fruit.
same bag.
Yeah.
I'm like
Yeah.
dying, you know.
Because we get ours cat milk as well.
I don't know who this is, but you are on the button.
Yes, I am. Hello, Pine. How are you, darling?
Hello, who's that?
Oh, it's
Pine,
Tramadol.
see that fat fucking whore cunt Lego rocker who's banning cunts in your chat? Get
Yeah,
her
but
to
is
fuck
that
that
Tramadol?
scabby-handed, little, dirty, dry-skinned, fat fucking whore.
Listen
Lego,
to me.
you fucking
I
dirty
have
fat
fucking
cunt.
skin, babe.
What are you saying?
I'm saying, how are you?
Yeah, fine. Anyway, Veli fucking had 3 kids ripped off him for neglect and abuse. All the paperwork's there. I've been in touch with all the social worker
Of course
teams, the
you have,
child
yeah, because the
protection
social workers are
services.
going to talk. Yeah, you're a load
Been
of
in
bollocks,
touch with
mate.
all the
You're,
fucking
you're
agencies
full of
down his
shit,
end.
bro.
The
You're
dirty
full of
cunt's
shit,
going to fucking
Tramadol.
prison
You're full
soon,
of
you
shit,
dirty
bro.
little
Like the other
fucking...
day, you said in
You know
Kitty's
about
live, oh,
this,
you're
lad,
going to be
fella.
here in 3 hours.
We've
I'm
got
still
all
waiting
the
for you, you
evidence. We've spoken
pussy,
to his
yo.
family. We've spoken to
Yeah,
Max
of
on the
course
side
you
as
have, yeah,
well.
of course you have, mate. Of
Got
course you have.
fucking everything. Statements
You
full
ain't
of
got
proof.
jack on me. All you use is my kids for because you're one of them what you
You're
accuse
going fucking
me
down.
of now. Fuck off.
Fucking down. Nobody bans me in their fucking chat, gets away with it. Lego, you're fucked. I'm
I'll
gonna
fucking
fucking
ban
come
you
for
in my
you,
Lego
fucking
fella.
chat.
is
You're
doing
banned
her job,
indefinitely, bro.
Tran.
Nobody
Lego's
fucking
doing her
bans me,
job.
man.
She's trying to
Nobody
keep
bans
the
fucking
drama.
Cam. I burn houses down for getting timed out.
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah, of course you do, man.
Vanguard, you're a fucking
Just
bearded
stop it.
fucking
Oh,
Geordie fat fuck as
fucking
well.
You're,
You
you're
keep
a
driving
I'm
about
fucking
your little
idiot,
shit van
Ramadan.
and deck Biker
yeah.
Grove
Fuck.
fucking
I'll
shit.
Oh,
use
yeah.
your
Geordie
fucking
fucking
garden.
Mattoon, Alvida's pet
You
fuckhead.
can't even
Fucking
afford
man.
fucking all these
You're gonna get
tramadol.
fucked up the arse as well, you big fucking
I'm
knobhead.
round so I can black your other troll as toe
I
tramadol. I
don't
drop
know
the sugar on it.
anyone
I
can
got
buy
thousands
this
of accounts,
so
Velly.
funny.
Thousands.
Commodore funny, come on.
Your fingers will fall off before you ban all my accounts. Thousands.
Ian, did you ever
I'd
see
run
him? He
this.
put the camera on once and he says, oh yeah, look, check out what I'm cooking. It was burning beans, mate. They were stuck together like fucking Machiavelli's boxers.
Beans is like a luxury to you, Claire, mate. It's one step up from a crayon
Listen, man,
fucking
you can't
omelette.
even cook a fucking batch of beans.
Stop
Move on,
it,
man.
Claire
Like,
sitting there
listen,
munching on
you
fucking
showed your
Crayola and
manly black
Play-Doh
toe off, bruv, right? And you're saying you're this
disabled
big
fucking
man.
man.
Your toe was more skinnier than a fucking pincushion, mate.
What are you on about? My toes fucking stuck. My toes got six pack on it, mate. My toes got abs. Mean. My toe.
You're
Fuck you,
fucking,
man.
you're weird, mate. You're one weird, you're
You're
one
having
weird,
weird and you fucking
fucked
having the
up
Tramadol,
kids
person.
taken off
tramadol,
me for abusing them, you
tramadol.
fucking
I heard
cunt.
you had to have your
Listen,
I heard you
the
had
only
to have
thing
your
about
pimples cut off because you're
What are
such
you
a
saying, you fat Geordie fucking monk?
day.
What are you saying,
Drinking
Vanguard? You're gonna get fucked up as well.
Bailey.
I'm gonna kick
Bailey's
off
nice.
fucking Newcastle and fuck you in
Bailey's
the ass,
You ever
Vanguard.
tried that Dooley's pine? It's kind of like a cheaper version of
No
Bailey's.
fucking speaking to you, Vel, you fucking nonce.
No, it's all right, though.
Only little tramadol, he'll come and burn your fucking house down, mate.
Oh, he can burn. Well, the only thing he can burn is fucking beans.
He's a cunt, 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 he's a cunt.
Anyway, Tram, how are you, babe?
Yeah, fine. I'm going back to watch my fucking documentary now, though.
What is it a
Fuck off.
documentary of?
The
Belly.
fucking James Cameron went down in the submarine. You know, all that submarine shit just blew up.
Oh,
So
right, yeah.
I'm fucking
David
watching the thing on
went
Amazon.
down
About
It's
the
watching,
little one.
it's watching a documentary on how to troll.
Got a
We're going to
submarine.
try and I'm doing a GoFundMe though, so we can get donations to put Velly in a submarine and fuck him off to the bottom of the ocean. And
Yes,
get rid of
mate.
the
Yeah,
cunt.
cool. Go fund me.
Fucking
Come on,
nonce.
everyone go to GoFundMe Tram's page so we can fuck me off in a submarine.
I'm going to open a GoFundMe. I want 1,000K. Right, 1,000 grand to buy my woodlands and build a treehouse to live in off grid.
Oh, right, yeah, that's out there.
So
Fucking hell, yeah.
everybody's going to have to donate to my GoFundMe channel when I make it. I'm only joking. That's
You
what
know
I
what?
want to do.
I
I'd
don't
love
put
to
my
do.
PayPal link in anymore because it caused a lot of fucking drama, didn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does, yeah.
Timmy was getting all uptight because I was getting donations. I was like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Let's say that. Oh, fucking hell, my phone is red
I
hot.
done well on them. I done well on them donations though. I'm surprised to how many people actually donated. It's amazing how many people do.
Hold
You fall,
on.
you're like they're pine. You're falling in, falling in the teddy.
No. Oh, shit.
Do you get bad hangovers the next morning?
No, I never ever get. The only thing I get an hangover with is wine. You have to excuse me because I'm a bit drunk and I've got to go and sit on the balcony for a minute because
Yeah, a bit of fresh air. Oh, you got a balcony.
Do us
I
a
got a
favour.
balcony.
Do us a
Balcony.
favour. Tie your belt to the balcony so you don't fall off. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, you should sit my chair on. Oh fuck! What's
Oh,
that?
that looks all right. That's a nice little smoking spot.
This is my balcony.
That's fucking
Very
nice.
Some chair, Mike sits there.
Make sure you tie off. Make sure you tie off. Connect. Don't fall over.
One of the
Yeah,
cats.
sit on that chair. Sit on that chair, Pine. Oh no, you can't catch it.
I won't disturb the cat, I suppose. Twat.
Stay away from that edge.
I'll sit here for a minute.
Mate, I'd love
Hey.
a balcony like that.
Hey,
What?
have you ever seen a fucking spaceship? I have.
What the pussycat?
Um,
What?
if I
Hey,
started seeing spaceships, I'd leave my
no.
wood alone.
Have you ever seen the Starlink?
What, the
I'd
space
ask,
station?
That
I'd
Starlink,
ask her. I'd ask
there's
her.
like
What? I'd ask her.
50 satellites all traveling along the sky at the
Oh, yeah,
same time.
I've
Like,
spotted a few satellites. You can tell when a
yeah, I've
satellite.
seen
Yeah.
that. It freaked me out. I thought we were getting invaded. I said to my wife,
That's just Starlink. That's Elon Musk taking over the world.
Yeah.
that's what the
Yeah.
submarine was linked to, you know. It was linked to that Starlink thing. I don't know
Yeah.
what I'm doing. I'm trying to put my leg up on a fucking stupid chair that ain't gonna let me. What you see that fucking won't let me put. No, God. Not let me put my fucking leg up. I need my legs up.
It's
That's
funny what
better.
you do. You're a funny drunk, you are, Pine. It's up your
Yeah,
legend.
I'm go for a walk somewhere and take you out. No, because there's like you know, down that way is all the
No,
fucking
thank you,
cricket.
Pine. No, thank you, Pine. Just sit there, be safe,
Stay
and crack
safe.
on.
Yeah, stay
Loads of
safe.
cracking down that side. And at this side, you've got the dealers. Okay?
I don't know if you can see my plant.
Dealers are all over there. And the crack. Who's listening to me? Is my neighbour's listening? I've got me.
My
Steve, are you
bonsai
there?
tree died.
Steve, are you there? Steve. Fucking listens to me all the time, he does. Cunt. Anyway, that's what happens. So, you know, you sort of know which crackets are going where and when it's going to kick off. They all have arguments outside here. It's funny as you like. I just sit there, get the popcorn. It's better than YouTube because it's in real life outside my balcony. That's
Oh
what it
yeah.
looks
Yeah.
Yesterday there was a fucking commotion going on. Yeah, you get free
about.
show, isn't it?
Looks onto that fucking car park,
Oh, you've got a
and then
fucking
the
wicked
main
view. don't you?
road. Yeah, that's the main road. There's cunt there on a fucking trolley thing. Fuck's sake, right? And all that. They
No.
stuck me here. They took my fucking house off me of 28 years. They stuck me in here. And I'm
So
like, yo,
you don't like the
fuck
area you're in then, Pine, no?
no. Oh shit, I've just done it again. That's the cat. You see that? The tray with the cat stuff on. I keep standing on it and spilling the fucking water. It's like the floor. We've got a carpet thing in behind and that. Anyway, I'm drunk, so I've got to fucking sit down. And I also need to fart, but I won't fart online, thank you.
You might
Not
follow
unless
through.
someone's going to pay me a load of money in PayPal, pinebeeble@gmail.com.
Go on, girl. Let one rip, Pine. Don't worry.
No, I'm drunk. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to be, but I am. So fucking get over it. Hi, Winchester. Yeah, you can come in my hangouts. Have a good old chat, mate. I am the Law Winchester. I do watch your videos, funny as you like.
Last video
And
I saw from him was the
but I
shoe
don't
slipper, but
actually, yeah, I don't write a lot of things. I just like, you know.
yeah, I tend to do that. I flick through them and all that, and I don't really press like anymore because either they're not going to be there the next day or banned, or there's a lot of controversy over it, isn't there?
Yeah. Anyway, you know, what time is it in Australia right now?
Australia. It's tomorrow in Australia, Pine.
Yeah,
Time
yeah.
tomorrow.
I don't know. Probably about
Must be in the morning time.
10 o'clock. Whatever it is here, probably put 12 hours on it.
12.
I know in Canada it's 5 with they're 5 hours in front of them, I think. I'm not too sure about
That's
Australia.
fine. I don't do hangouts, protecting my privacy and all. But if there's anything you need, and I do mean anything, let me know. Oh, of course I will, Winchester.
By the
Oh,
way,
thank you.
Winchester, I
Oh.
loved your video on the Birmingham shoe sniffer.
That's nice, isn't it? Oh, someone's saying that's nice, that.
Well, you know, you got people looking out for you, Pine.
If you're a nice
you know.
person, you know what? If you come on YouTube and you're giving it all that fucking shit that Kitty does,
Yeah,
you're
well,
going to get hate. But if you come on here and you just talk normal and be a normal person, you know, with like perhaps a little bit more loving than normal, just to get across to everybody, you get people like you. It's
yeah,
not rocket
I mean,
science, is
obviously,
it?
I've called out, I've been pissed on here, like, yeah, fuck off, come round, you know what I mean? But like, it is what it is, isn't it? We all say that kind of shit, you know what I mean? But
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was looking at some of my old live streams and I thought, you're fucking kidding me. Did I
yeah,
carry on like that, really?
see, I've
I'm
lost
sorry.
everything from my own channel got flagged, didn't I?
About Winchester, are we talking about Winchester down south? Or are we talking about which type of Winchester? No, that
The
type of
posh
Winchester.
Winchester.
I don't know,
know.
darling. Hopefully he'll answer you in the chat.
Isn't Velly best mates with Kitty? No, we're not mates, right? I just talk to her on live. Doesn't class as mates, does it? I can understand if I was going around there and I was in her live and whatever.
She'll turn on you eventually. She'll
Listen, it happens. It happens. I try and, you know, I go in everyone's live, you know, even to the people
Yeah,
that
I
pay.
know.
You know,
That's what
I'm in there.
That's on me for going in Mel 88's live. That's why
That's
she
what I
turned
meant, Nick.
on me.
That's what I meant, Nick. For it sounds American to me, so I'm saying which type of Winchester because you know the downloading. I mean, it was an amazing
Oh,
run for the time, but
it's actually
but there was
rifle.
many different types of the Winchester. But there's also Winchester south of London. You know what I mean? Winchester Cathedral. Oh dear.
South London,
Named
man.
after
Oh,
rifle.
Birmingham, Murray, Birmingham. Are you a bit of a fucking peaky blinder? Oh dear.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Tim's a
about
Peaky Blinder.
Yeah, Peaky Blinder, yeah. I've got a Peaky Blinder hat.
I've had one of them hats. They don't suit me.
There you go, baby.
That's the cool hat.
Everything's
That
good
suits you as well.
Bob Marley said.
Yeah, but you've got the face for
Everything's
hats. It suits you.
alright now. Everything's gonna be alright now. Yeah.
But the Winchester is a very famous rifle, but how many type of Winchesters and calibers were made is an interesting, more
Yeah, that's an
interesting question.
interesting
Can
one,
you
isn't it?
give
Yeah,
me a
there's got to be
number
more than 3 or 4.
between? Can you give me a bit of an idea, like between 8 and 12, or?
No, there could be only so many in the world, couldn't there? That's an interesting
Well,
fact.
I'm just
See, I like
asking because
facts
I
like
don't
that because they get you thinking,
I
don't they?
reckon there's about 8.
God, no. There's
Winchester,
Winchester was a popular rifle at the time, so there's probably shitloads made, weren't there?
Winchester
Well,
fucking
I'm talking about
calibration.
caliber and types
Oh,
because
the
the
types.
model
Oh, yeah, my bad. Yes,
famous.
yeah.
I'd say 8. Is
They're
that right?
downloading, loading another carriage that can carry, I don't know, early ones, maybe 9 rounds of a very specific caliber, which, you know, was West, which was a big caliber. But, yeah, I mean, I don't
Winchester,
know. I'm moving here. I'm not going to become a
Winchester says,
creditor here, throwing down my knowledge. I'm asking people. Come on.
yeah.
Who can,
I mean,
Tell you
Winchester says there, Winchester rifles are still in
this
production.
fucking conversation. So cheers.
Cheers.
you're welcome.
Gotta stop drinking because I'm gonna be drunk.
Have you been on the sauce all day then, Pine, have you?
No. Mike didn't come around till about 7 o'clock, and then we.
Yeah, cool.
And then I had to eat a couple of fish fingers because I needed something to eat, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, well, I've been on the whiz since 4 o'clock.
Sorry to be a dickhead, but now I'm
Hi,
intrigued.
Deborah. Welcome.
Is he talking about Birmingham, Alabama, or is he talking about Birmingham?
No, he's on
He's
about the
talking about
Winchester rifle.
Birmingham.
Oh, Birmingham, yeah, I get you. Sorry, I didn't mean to stick my nose to your fucking business. What are you gonna do about it anyway?
Why do Americans do that? Have you noticed? In a lot of American countries, there's places that are
Nin, wait a minute,
named in
baby,
England, isn't there?
wait a minute. I've got a big mouth. I can't hold it in. Nin, is that the one where she built that house because there was all the ghosts of the people killed by the Winchester rifle? And she built a house where you go up steps to a wall, and she built it all confusing like a labyrinth to confuse the spirits. Is it that one, Ning?
Yes, yeah.
Sorry, I do apologise a little bit. I do apologise. I'm so sorry. I'm rude.
Do you know what kicks the arse out of it? Do you know what kicks the arse out of, but not particularly because a Winchester is still good for a long shot? Do you know what kicks the arse out of Winchester? A Tommy gun. Take that, Mom.
Tommy gun.
I would love a replica of a Tommy gun. They're just smart shapes, isn't they?
We did. I'm sure of it. Oh.
See, I wanted an AK, a replica of an AK put on my wall because obviously they were known. I was known by AK on my old YouTube, but weren't I? A YouTube name, and I wanted one, but like, I found one in production, but it was a weird shaped one, and they wanted like 250 quid for this replica. I wasn't paying that.
Fucking 250 grand.
For an AK-47?
Yeah.
No, you could be fucking.
Yeah, it's a short handle one as well. It's like I've never seen one like it.
Whatever you say.
I couldn't tell you. It was in a shop in Norwich. I see it in the window. It was kind of. It had a long extended clip on it, but it was short in the holding thing. It wasn't like a normal one.
And everything. Thank you very much in advance.
Because you know the AK is very, very varied, depending on which country it's built in for the license. Yeah.
Oh, I love smoking AK-47s, you know, as a proper fucking.
Oh, that was the first weed I ever tried. That's where I kind of got my name from, AK, yeah.
Have you ever tried AK-47 Cross White Rhino? Wow.
I've actually smoked that. That was
insane.
Have you ever heard of bubblegum? Bubblegum weed. That was nice. That was quite strong. I had some Gorilla Skittles 2 days ago. That was out of this world.
I'm getting Cali weed next week.
I'm going to go old school here in Northern Lights for the next.
Oh, I am very Northern
Lights. Yes.
At least 2 years. I'll give you my address. You can send some to me, Kev.
Jack Harrow's a nice smoke.
Double H, hello. Welcome. Yeah, so anyways, that's that, you know, I suppose.
What's your favourite strain to actually, would you say your favourite to smoke? Or haven't you got one?
Who are you talking to me?
Both of you, yeah.
Oh, mine. There is no answer to that. There is no answer to that apart from the correct type of smoke for the correct time of day. There you go.
See, I don't see a lot of
weed. My favourite weed is the one I'm actually smoking at the time.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
You do know, no, sativa indica and indica sativa hybrid, so the correct type of weed for the correct type of day.
Yeah.
There's
It all
so
depends
many
on your mood, doesn't it? Yeah.
So
Mm.
find out what works for you. Go for it. Always chop and change it what it works for you. Keep it fresh. That's the way
Yeah.
it should work.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I like the weed where it just mongs you out. I suppose that's it, sativa, isn't it?
Well, put it this way. No, no, no. What type of mongo? Are you talking about getting stoned? Well, that's a fucking indica. Getting
Indica, sorry.
high
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
a weed.
I'll be back in a second.
See, with
Oh,
me, I don't take the notice of the indica and the sativa shit. I should really, but I don't. But yeah, I've got to look at, it's nice to know a bit more about it. I just, like pine, I smoke whatever, but it's nice to know the strains, isn't it?
well, you've got to know the strands because it's got so commercial. Put it this way, if you're going on the streets for potluck, you understand what you're going to get. There's fucking plant growth regulators, PGO.
Yeah,
You don't want
yeah.
your weed. What? You don't want molds. You don't want fucking trichomes that are fucking got mold in them. Be careful. There's so much shit out there. So,
I mean, luckily
so
enough, the supplier who I get mine from is a reliable one, and it shit hot with it.
do you want? Do you know what? When I say to you, what do you want from a spliff? What are you going to say?
Ooh. You've actually got me sort of stumped now. Oh, Vanguard, yeah. I just like a nice tasting spliff that'll just hit the spot, like like, not get me wrecked on the first one, but just hit the spot.
Uh-huh. Do you prefer more of an uplifting, creative, thoughtful smoke?
No, I prefer
Do you
the real
prefer
mongy
a
stuff.
nice, relaxing smoke?
Yeah, I
Body
prefer.
high.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
body high
body like.
or a
Yeah.
head high. Yeah. Okay.
See, they're both good in a way, like you said, but I do prefer the really, really mongy stuff at the end of the night where you're fucking struggling to stay awake and you
But
have smoke. Good
don't
night, you know what I
forget,
mean?
mate, now you've got the hybrids with the terpenes that are involved in all the other alphabet soups of
Mm.
DHCCBDDDs and all those alphabet soups, which are very important because this is a science, is how far it's got. I mean, come on, it's important.
Yeah,
So, understanding what works for you is the most key, but
yeah.
understanding that there's so much choice out there now,
Right. So
and
it's made
understanding what you want from the high. Do you want to be creative, uplifted,
yeah.
sociable, jokey, or do you want to be
So yeah, at the moment,
comfortable?
I've got no choice. It's whatever they're selling, isn't it? Yeah,
That's what I say again, called potluck, mate.
yeah,
Be
yeah,
more
yeah.
creative. Get it out.
The only thing I don't like is when you get the same strain over and over again, like Star Dog. That when that become popular,
Well,
that was fucking
well,
everywhere.
put it this way. That's why I don't buy weeds.
Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely going to look more into that medical card situation.
No, I can even tell you from the streets, mate. No
Oh, from
problem.
yeah. I mean, yeah. My guy, I go right. I'm active. I've got this. I've got cookie, whatever, and they tell me what I've got before I even fucking get there.
Am I in your stream? Very.
No, I'm in yours, Pine.
But you want to go down the card route, mate. I mean, that makes everything illegal. The police can't do nothing. You can even take airplanes.
Yes, I'm
But
definitely going to do that.
Government. If you're going international to Europe, you need to inform said government. They've got to accept it too. If that government accepts it,
Right, my phone is overheating, guys. So I'm going to have to back out for a little while because it's flashing at me overheating. But if you're on in a bit, I'll pop in again. So you take care, Vanguard, mate. Nice speaking to you, and you're a legend, Pine.
Are you
Keep up with
going?
what you're doing.
I
I've
don't
got to go,
wanna
mate. My
think that
phone is overheating. That's why I haven't been live lately because my battery is.
I feel like sorry.
So I'm on
Bye.
13%. I've got my charger in and it's flashing at me, the battery symbol, so it's overheating.
Bye. Bye, mate.
Take care, take care, take care, both of you.
I'm fucking pissed, I noticed. Oh.
would
I'd rather be absolutely smashed because I can still control what's happening, you know what I mean, Kev? But when you're drunk, it's weird, isn't it? It's
well,
like
it,
I
I
tried to
don't
go
know.
to the toilet and I sort of had to smash into about 3 different things before I could get there.
Yeah, but
One
different
of them
types of
being the
alcohol
door
does
frame, because if I
different
don't
things
know
to them.
the door frame's going to be there.
Yes, but come on. Different alcohols react different types of smoke, so come on. You said
Yeah.
you've been drinking wine? I mean, that's unlike you.
No, not wine, gin and tonics.
All right, gin and tonic,
I
fucking
tried
methanol.
gin for the first
Right,
time in my life
right.
tonight.
You've been drinking methanol with a bit of fucking water and a bit of lime, okay?
What's that? Sounds like
That's
dangerous.
that's gin basically. It's a refined alcohol. That's basically
That's
gin.
that
Yeah.
and
Do
stuff.
you know what gin is? You know what gin is?
No,
Apart from adding the flavors, gin is methanol. Otherwise, you get juniper berry, the old classic, but gin is tasteless. It's methanol.
is that chemical?
Well, yes, but through a distillation process and not artificially created. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So anyway, I had some of that, and then I thought, oh, I'll try a couple of Baileys just to make sure. You know, you do. Because I don't know, I don't drink. I can't drink. I look twat whenever I drink. I make a fool of myself or I get into trouble of some kind, whatever. So I knocked the drink on the head, but
Well,
so
put
as
it this
soon as
way.
I've got one drink, as soon as I have one drink and start feeling the effects, I'm there then. Ba 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 ba, you know. Can't get
Buy your ice
Oh,
creams
that was
now.
in the cinemas, wasn't it? Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I remember that in the cinemas. I used to go to the cinemas on a Saturday morning. It cost something like 5 pence to get in. And you sit there all day and watch the fucking cartoons and stuff. Amazing.
Yeah.
See, I am a million years old, so that was a long time ago.
Well, I'm a million years old in case if you don't know. If you calling that because I remember that, so I'm old. But I'm not old.
But it's my official 63rd birthday next week, and I can't believe for life in me that
Fifth?
I
Did you say
actually made
55th?
it this far, you know.
What?
Some of the shit I've been through and some of the stuff that I shouldn't have fucking survived and everything, man. I
Well,
never would make it to 63 years old.
63-year-old man. Oh,
Yeah.
how's the jewelry going?
Oh, it's going fine. I've got enough stock now. Stop producing it. It's all getting stacked up to go. We want to go to some kind of festival, set up a
Yep,
store, and bang it all out that way.
yeah, man.
Because I can't. There's only me, so I can't do anything online because I'll have like hundreds of people wanting one thing, and I'm gonna have to try and sit and make it, you know, which ain't gonna be it's not going to be practically possible for me to keep up to an online business.
Yeah,
But
man.
if I made enough stock over the winter to sell at like festivals or art festivals or craft festivals. There's a tattoo fest on soon. There'll be bike fests, beer fests. And all you do is you're at a table for about, I think it's about 20 quid nowadays, and bang your shit on there and sell it all day long, you know.
Well, good
So,
luck with that.
yeah, yeah, and plus you're at a festival as well. So as a trader, you're getting places free and all this. It's, you know, you can enjoy the festival while you're there and everything. So, hmm. So that's what I'm thinking of doing with all that. And next year, I want to move on to some. I'll do another project next year. Last year, I made resin screw top. These screw top jar. Can you see that? Screw
Yeah,
top
yeah.
jar. And it's like glittery. It's got a screw on lid. It's like a glittery type stuff. Can you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
I made them. And I made that. And grinders for weed out of resin.
Oh,
And I bashed them all out last year at festivals for like, I think I made about £2,000 on it, what I'd made, which cost
nice.
about 500 quid to make.
So 1,500 quid profit, basically. Never mind the expenses in between. Yeah, man, nice one. Doubling your money, man.
And I'm going to do the same with the jewellery, because the jewellery is real crystals and real freshwater pearls.
Yeah,
So it's not plastic and glass tat, you know, that you usually pick up.
yeah.
And like hippies and biker chicks and shit like that love them kind of things, all the crystals and stuff. So I'm hoping to make a killing. We're just deciding which one to go to, because most of them overlap. They're all on at the same time, if you know what I mean. So
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
got, I've
Holiday
got,
time. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I've got to sit and try and study which one I think I'm going to hit the right customer target. You know, the
Yeah,
right customer is going to be there that wants my stuff, sort of thing.
yeah.
But
Well,
the more
good luck.
hippies and biker
All
chicks,
the
the
best.
better, really, because they do go for stuff like what I make. So,
Well, all the best in your endeavours. I mean,
thank
it's
you.
good to be creative and productive, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I haven't got anything to do now. I've brought the family up. I'm getting on a bit, you know, sat redundant sort of thing because I'm like retired. And you need something to do or you'll go fucking brain dead like the rest of the old bastards around here. Excuse my
yeah,
French, but they are. They're all old bastards. Didn't make anything of themselves, so they sit down and take the piss at people that look like they're doing better than they are. And I'm sick of it. I need to get out of here. I really do. I can't cope with the oppression. I'm used to having my own house with my own space around the house. The garden went right round the house, was in the middle of the plot, you know,
yeah,
with the drive and everything. So I'm not used to people being as close to me as they are, let alone sticking their fucking noses into what I'm doing.
yeah, yeah. But that's modern society. Everybody wants, yeah, you know
Um,
what I mean?
Davey, I, um, oh,
Pint,
Neo,
pint,
sorry, darling.
Neo's on.
Neo's backstage, oh, bless. I'm sorry, Neo. I've had a drink, babe, but I'm so sorry. Bless you. I love you. I love you.
How you doing, beautiful lady? How you doing, Vanguard, my friend?
Oh, Leo, you alright?
Yeah, doing all right.
I'm a little bit. I've had a drink, Neo.
Yeah, I got bad medical news after my surgery.
Davey, I make jewelry. What's happened, Neo?
Well, I can't see very well.
What still?
Yeah, they didn't fix it right.
Oh, mate.
And then they found that I got stuff in my lungs,
What stuff?
cancer in my lungs, in my
What
right lung. Yeah,
they
right.
diagnosed it as that?
Yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, that's who's calling me. Hang on, right? Okay,
All
doctor's
right,
calling.
mute yourself, please. Fucking hell. What am I gonna think now? Cancer in the lungs. Shit. That's fucking.
Yeah, but that's fucking that's
Ed's
top spot.
gone.
Top spot, that, mate. I
That's
know
fucking.
you.
Are you in the same place as me, Kev?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we know Neo. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
I just hope I handle it properly because I've had a drink. You see, I don't trust myself. I hate alcohol. Mike, if you're watching, because I know you probably are, next time you want me to have a drink, I'm going to say no. Yeah? Because I'd rather be stoned, to be honest. Really would. And now I started drinking, I ain't going to stop till that bottle's fucking gone. Which means I'm going to be in a right mess. But don't worry about it, stay happy. We're all still alive, that'll do. You know?
Sorry, Nuggy. I mean, sorry, man.
You're alright, Neo. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to absorb what you said to me right now, then.
Yeah, I was quite shocked. They confirmed it because I already had the other test and shit. So yeah, it's over.
So, what, fucking, I don't drink, I don't know how to handle this.
Well, they can't crack my chest because of the shooting. After the shooting, I had my chest cracked, and so they wired it. So they can't go in and just remove them. So they said likely I'm gonna have to have radiation. Shit, bullshit.
Man,
Yeah.
just fucking one thing after another.
It doesn't. It's like it never.
So, that,
uh,
so I fucking have to come and see you, man, don't I? I have to come and see you. I
Mom,
was, I was twisted in between getting my passport or my driving license. Because even though someone offered me the plane fare to come and see you in the first place,
I know.
I'm gonna have to finance it myself or I won't be satisfied. I don't want someone else to pay nothing. for me, Yeah.
I'm glad to see you. You know, I missed you. I've been worried about you.
I
Last time.
haven't been on mainly because my own family's been going through a bit of shit and I had to sort of like, you deal with that, when you're dealing with serious shit, you don't go on YouTube unless you want
Yes,
annoying,
ma'am.
unless you want the attention, sort of like Kitty, that kind of thing. But
Fuck Kitty. I'm sorry.
now
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get my fucking passport, aren't I?
Yeah.
And then I can send off for that in a couple of days, and then I'll have to have my flight return as well paid for me. I mean, I'll have to pay for it myself, but that'll take a couple of weeks to get together. And I'm gonna come and see you
That'd be great.
because that's not fucking fair, man.
No, it sucked, man. I didn't, I kind of knew something was weird because they kept doing all these extra tests during my eye surgery. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And they wouldn't say nothing. Then they dropped a bomb on me before I got discharged. And I went back and I had the follow up CAT scan work. And they were like, yeah.
Yeah,
They showed it to me. It was kind of hard not to, see it. But yeah, it was pretty easy.
that's fucking mental. So
At least
the
it's
other-
only one. Yeah. At
Sorry,
least it's
go
only one lung, Still got the other one, so.
Yeah. Even so, fucking hell, you don't need it, man. And you had your
Well, they
life.
told me, they said you quit smoking cigarettes, and I'm like, okay, I'm cool with that. And I said, what about weed? And they go, no, you can smoke all the pot you want. We're down with that. We don't care
Yeah.
about that.
Oh, that's all right, then.
So how you been, Vanguard? Good seeing you, man.
Yeah, I'm just listening. Okay, but
Yeah,
I'm okay. I'm okay.
it's good to see all my UK friends. I've been missing. Hi, Ned. Cheers, man. Good to see you guys. Missed
Oh, glad
y'all.
you came in there. Somebody asked you about you earlier. I don't know who it was now. Somebody asked about you. So where are you?
At home right now.
No, where is that? Without doxing
Oh,
yourself.
Washington State, USA.
Washington.
Yeah, Pacific Northwest. It's the West Coast of the USA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fucking. Oh my god. Yeah, you know I love you.
Yeah, I love all you guys. You guys are my friends. You guys are all my friends. Love all you guys.
I don't know what to say, man.
Well, I'll just say, hey, man, let's smoke a bowl. It's
Yeah,
good to
man.
see you.
That's a good idea.
I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to build a one Skinner right now and enjoy it with you, Neil.
Yeah.
I'm smoking something tonight called Z Kittles Pie.
Nice. I'm actually growing again too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got
Get over there. You'll have a nice crop, won't you?
yeah, of course. I got Federal Reserve, the Queen, and wedding cake in the ground.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, growing. And today I just got another shipment of seeds, and I'm gonna, matter of fact, I'm soaking stuff, getting ready to transplant in a little. I mean, to plant in a little bit more seeds. So I got a lot of work to do this afternoon. So I'm gonna get started on it here in a little
Keep
bit.
yourself going and that. How's your mental health? Now you know all that.
Not good.
No.
That's what I was telling the doctor. It's all this is getting overwhelming.
Well, yeah, jumping one thing to another.
Yeah.
Fucking bollocks.
And I live alone. I have no family, so it's like really
No,
tough.
no,
It's really tough.
Right.
You don't have
Anyway,
somebody to go.
I've
You don't
loaded.
have somebody to go cry on their shoulder. Like when you have that moment. We all need that moment. It's hard to. That comforting moment, you know what I mean? It's just all this is getting overwhelming, man. And then they're fucking with my medical supplies, and it's just all bureaucratic bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, I've
crazy.
Loaded my bong.
Yeah, I've got mine hot and ready.
Right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Vanguard, you token.
Cheers, man.
No, I'm still building. Crack on. I'll
Cheers,
capitulate.
You catch up then, yeah? Cheers, Neil.
Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah.
Sending you pos vibes, love, peace, and all that.
Let's see if I got any pictures I can show you guys. Where's my other phone? My housekeeper, she's only here for a couple hours a day, but she took some pictures for me earlier. They're just little babies right now. But
Excuse me.
there's the queen. She's still little though. They're little babies still. The queen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just planted them like a week ago, dude. And there's another one. That's I think that's the wedding cake, if I'm not mistaken, or Federal Reserve. They've just only been in a week.
Babies.
Yeah. But in
Yeah.
a week, watch what the difference, in a week will make from today versus like a
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
Are you going to grow them through, or are you going to make mothers out of them?
No, I'm going to grow them. I'm going to clone them, along the way, but I'm going to grow them to bud and then grow the clones.
Right, okay.
Because I love wedding cake. That's one of my favorite strains. And the queen I got tests around 45%. That's pretty high. So if I do an average job growing it, or reasonably good job of growing it, I can still hit high 30s, high 40s. Nice.
Neo.
Yeah.
Neo,
Yes, ma'am.
have you got a pen or something handy you can write something down?
Yeah.
Right. Pine Deeble.
Wait a minute. Let me just write it on my tablet. Hang on a second.
Don't
Oh,
go
there.
doctor yourself.
I got it.
Fine. Nah.
No, I know what she's gonna do. She's giving me her email address, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I have it, but that's okay. I know what she's doing. Okay. Fine. Beeble.
At gmail.com.
Yeah.
You just drop us a line, even if it's just hi, then I've got yours.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'll
Someone,
give you my phone number and stuff. I thought
right,
I already did, but I'll do that.
right.
I don't mind putting mine out there. Mine is NEOWHITE0 So it's pretty simple.
Alright. Are you not a mock?
There's my belated cough. Sláinte Val. Good
Hey, Lego. Cheers, Lego. Good seeing you, sweetie.
Okay.
But Pine, I love you, man. And you and Van have been my friend for like a long time. You guys, us
Yeah.
three have been friends for a long time, man. So I got mad respect for you both. You know that.
Same back at you, man. Back at you.
Yeah.
I might be losing it, so I might have to go in a minute because
Yeah, I'm running a live stream, so it's on this computer. That's why there's a computer here. So I'm actually running a live stream for somebody. Yeah, when I saw you pop up in my notifications, I had to come and give you a hug and squeeze, and
Oh, so sweet. Thank you.
Mate, I'll bump into you over the other channel soon, mate. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, I'll just put my email in private chat, Kev. You can hit me up anytime you want, bro. I mean,
Yeah, man.
I'm all you and I've been friends for fucking ever. You're more than welcome, man. To me, you and Pine are basically close to me like family.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Private chat.
Us three been on a lot of wild streams together, man.
Yeah, anyway. My God.
There
I
you go,
don't,
Kevin.
I don't want to
That's
say
right. That's right. Yeah.
all I'll
Couple.
say is I'll see you over on the other smokers channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you stopped by one of my lives too when I was gaming or something. You popped
You
in.
went live last night for about 6 minutes.
Yeah, because I got called over to do this live for these because I got Alienware. So all my stuff is really high end computers. So they want me to help them with their live. I don't mind doing it.
Yeah.
I help mod their lives.
I was just about to type in the chat and you went,
Oh, last night?
yeah.
Yeah. They were like, go over there, man. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, man.
That-
Well, I've got to go to bed very soon, so
Me
I've
too,
had a
man.
good one. A nice bumping into Neo.
Yeah, good to see you guys.
Nice chin wag tonight, hi people. Haven't seen you in a long time. Nice. Good chin wag.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry I've had a few too many.
Oh, that's all right,
No
darling.
problem, man. No problem.
You know,
You are the legend lady on the internet, darling. You are
oh,
definitely.
thank you, yeah. You make me feel all funny.
I love you. I love you very much, Pine. You know, I'm telling you, all my UK friends, Mr. Bean, in. I have really mad respect for you guys. You know, good seeing you all, man.
Right.
Anyway,
Take care.
But I'm gonna get
care.
out of here and get back to this stream because these guys are. I can see you're saying.
all right. I'll see you later.
I love you,
Good
Mom.
night.
Stay
Love
safe.
you. See you later,
Stay
Kev.
safe, brother Kev.
You too.
See you.
You too, mate,
Cheers.
Neo. Good night, Pine. Good
Right.
night, chat.
Cheers.
Much peace and love and that. And all that hippie stuff. 'Cause I keep getting accused of being a hippie, right? I wasn't old enough to be a hippie. I'm not old enough to be a fucking hippie. In the 70s, I was 10. Sort it out. If I was a hippie, I must have been the youngest hippie ever. But anyway, that's my live stream for tonight. Thank you, you guys, for coming in my hangouts. I've had a few too many, as you can see. I think if you can't see me, can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me now? Can you see me now? You see me now? Well, you see me now. Anyway, whatever happens, you can always go and put the kettle on. Yeah. Where's it? Where's the button? Love you all. I'll be back soon.